It's showtime!
Oh.
All right. What's going on, everybody?
What's
How the
up?
hell y'all doing?
Doing good. It's pizza time.
It's been a while since we've had a Nostalgic Nightmares episode. What you boys been up to?
I saw Korn last night live, along with Gojira, tripping on mushrooms. Like I was telling the guys earlier, having a real bad trip, but a good show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
That makes it all the more exciting, though.
For sure.
Not enjoyable, but exciting. Yeah, just same old shit over here. Been kind of slacking, a little bit lazy, but you know, stuff beyond the
Me too.
camera has been.
It's okay.
yeah, life
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
But we're going to have some fun tonight, guys. Oh, sorry.
I don't think you were interrupting anyone.
Oh.
No.
Well,
Yeah, no, you're
I'm
good.
lagging on my end, so if it's a little behind, I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's just one of those nights.
Yeah.
But we'll push through. We're gonna have some fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be talking all things Turtles, the comic books, the cartoons, the movies, the toys, whatever else turtle related you guys want to talk about. We're gonna talk about it all. We're gonna have some fun. Go back to our childhoods a little bit, and I hope you got some pizza because we're also gonna do a pizza party too. You can't have Ninja Turtles without pizza somewhere. So, what are we having tonight, fellas?
I got Pizza Hut because it was on my way home from the movie theater the other night. So I got Pizza Hut, and I got meat lovers with handcrafted crust and pepperoni lovers with stuffed crust.
Oh, that's tasty. I just got me a Totino's and
Hell yeah!
threw it in the microwave.
It's
and
not far off from what I
eaten it
got,
before.
but go ahead.
Yeah, just cutting it down. with a fork.
yeah, I didn't get a pizza today. I didn't work, so I didn't do a pizza, but I might make one. Make one of my own here in a few.
Blu-ray said I had pizza earlier today. Yeah, and chat and let me know what are your go-to toppings that you guys put on pizza, or what's your typical pizza order? I change mine up every once in a while. Tonight I just got a classic meat lovers from Vito's. And I got the stuffed crust with it as well. So I'm not normally one to eat when we do these shows. I'll eat usually before or after the show.
Yeah.
But I figured I'm like, well, we got to have a pizza party. So if that kind of
Yeah.
thing bothers you, I'll try to be very sneaky about it. But yeah. So just to give you a little heads up there, let me say hi to some of you guys in.
I'll
the
pretend my
chat.
Doritos are my
Hatchet
cheese
Boys was
pizza.
in here.
There you
Cricket.
go.
Oh yeah. Nobody understands cricket. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand. Yeah, so if you guys couldn't tell, we are our favorite turtles. My favorite turtle is Raphael, so I got the shitty Raphael mask. Uncle Filthy.
Donatello. I had to use some nylon webbing, and my face might be itching by the end of the night. But when you don't get the beautiful cotton mask that makes
Yeah, I don't know if
your
I'm gonna
face
wear
weird,
this the whole show or not, because this is already annoying me.
the peripherals are
Danner
so
Banner,
bad.
Sergeant Shitty down there.
Well, I
Yeah.
wouldn't say Leo is quite my favorite, but blue is my color. So that's what I went with. But
Oh, yeah.
I do play as Leo in the video game.
And then there you go. Chad did not get pizza or wear a mask. He's just here.
No, I'm just
He
here.
just
I'm a Raph fan, but I got Michael, so I'm okay with that. And this is the best I got for a mask. So there you go.
There you go.
I mean, to be fair, that does sound like something he would do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it does actually.
It's
Hatchet
like,
Boy says
oh,
Pizza the Hut. Speaking of, Spaceballs 2 started filming today, the day that we
Oh,
are doing this show. So,
beautiful.
do you want
Nice.
to talk about Spaceballs 2 a little bit before we start talking Turtles, since we're on the subject?
Well,
Yeah.
I hope they title it The Search for More money, not The Search.
It has to
Search.
be, right?
The Search for More money. You gotta spell it the way Yogurt would say it.
The
So,
Seich for more money.
nice to see Rick Moranis is out of retirement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say hi to some of you guys. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Antonis, Hatchet, Sergeant Shitty's in the chat here. He said pizza time. Every time I see that, I just see Toby Maguire every time. Let's see. Blu-ray had pizza earlier today. Not a big TMNT fan, but I remember seeing one of the movies in theaters in the late 2000s. Hell yeah. And Tom has also got the mushroom pizza. Do you guys like mushrooms on your pizza? Because I feel like some people do, some people don't.
Oh yeah.
I
I
get
even
that.
like pineapple on my pizza.
I'm glad I'm not alone there.
Oh, you're one of those.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The only time I don't mind it as long as it's got like Canadian bacon or ham or whatever on it. And then bacon.
Yeah, that makes it Hawaiian.
That's like the only time
That's
I
the
can
Hawaiian,
have it on
yeah.
a pizza. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
But
I
that's
can even
it.
do it with pepperoni. It's not bad.
I
with
don't like it with
pepperoni.
anything else.
Yeah, I feel
And
like
even
that-
with sausage, it's good. It's really good
Yeah,
with
I couldn't
sausage.
do
It's
that.
pretty underrated with that.
like honestly, just pepperoni pineapple for me. That like just get a little bit extra cheese on there. That's like perfect fucking pizza there.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Let me just find
No.
that page here.
Unnecessary amount of pizza.
Blu-ray said, what's Blu-ray saying here? Oh. I usually like just a plain cheese pizza, and sometimes I like pepperoni. Did anyone order? You know what? He's Kevin McAllister. Anyone order me any plain cheese? No, that's cool.
Okay. I need to talk about this real quick. I need to
TMNT
read
2007.
I gotta read this
go ahead.
before we change that subject. Okay, so in this Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles comic that I'm reading again for the millionth time, as Zach the Black Ranger and Mikey are talking about their favorite toppings on pizza, to which Zach says, I guess pepperoni, sausage, and garlic. Oh, and as much pineapple as I could get. Mikey says, pineapple on pizza? Gross, dude. Just gross. If Mikey says no to pineapple on pizza, well, no pineapple on pizza. And we know Mikey loves his pizza.
Have you tried it though?
Yeah, and I don't like pineapples. in general.
Holly's here,
Oh, well,
so
okay, there you go.
everyone say hi to Holly. What's going on?
What's up, Ollie?
And Tom says I'm not into Star Wars anymore, so I didn't say. Oh, okay. So yeah, what do you guys want to start with? Do you guys want to start with the movies? Do you guys want to start with the shows? What do you guys kind of want to start with here?
What did you guys start with? Do you guys start with the show and then move to the movies, or movie show?
At first, my exposure was.
I started
shit.
with I think the first
Yeah,
movie,
mine
and then
was
I
show.
watched the show.
Yeah,
Oh,
Secret
really?
News,
Okay.
and then on to the TV and the toys and all that. So I guess maybe just what was our
All right,
first?
so let's go
experience
ahead,
then?
man.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. This show.
Yeah, I started with the cartoon. That shit was amazing.
Hell yeah! Look at that. I first of all, great artwork there, but looking at that picture takes me right back already. That's beautiful. So yeah, the original show. What year did this start? Anyway, it was late '80s. I know that.
I think it was.
Does anyone know
88?
what year it started?
88, 87, one of those.
Was it
Is
88?
either
I knew it was
88
late
or
80s.
87,
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
comic, if you guys seen the first comics, it's black and white and a lot more violent. But they obviously made that. They're like, okay, yeah, no, that's for kids. And that just showed like what we had in the 90s and how great it was. Well, not just the 90s, but like the late 80s. We had in the 90s because of the 80s. But anyway, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like That's not supposed to work, but it
That
did.
does. I mean, yeah, just the idea alone is just silly. I mean, the name, like they're
Mhm.
not taking themselves that seriously, and
Right.
but I do think that the animated show did streamline it quite a bit because,
Oh yeah. And I mean,
if the
if
comic
I,
was dark and gritty, and then
oh yeah.
it's like, come on, this sounds like kids stuff. Let's make it for kids, and it works.
And all their masks were the same color. You couldn't tell which one was which, other than their
Mm.
weapons, and that
Mm.
that was pretty cool. And they obviously fought the Shredder and that and all that shit. But yeah. And then the toys. Being a kid, growing up with those toys were just. I still have some, and I love them. They bring back. I mean, they're just sitting there on the shelf, but it brings back so many memories. And like, okay, hold on.
Personally, that's not an era of the Turtles that I'm really too familiar with. Like, I'm aware of it, and I'd read that the comic started it this way, on that dark side. And it got brighter with the cartoon, which is funny when you look at it from a visual perspective. Tonally, it does the same thing. But yeah, having started with the original movies that came out in the early '90s, like I looked back to the cartoon and I'm like, that almost looks a little too. And mind you, I'm thinking this is an 8-year-old. I'm like, that almost looks a little too kiddie for me. But I don't know. That was just always kind of my perception of that, just because they present as a lot more happy than they did in the movies, where they're a little more tough, and I don't know. It was just one of those weird sort of perception things.
Well, I mean, in the first movie, I feel like that was the one that really helped give Raph his own identity, because in the cartoon he was kind of a Leo. Nice. Oh boy. Fucking rock star shit. Oh god, I remember that one. I think those toys are kind of weird when it's just okay, here they are doing this weird shit.
Yeah, right. Donatello in space.
Oh.
And then they got the newer stuff, which is, got Slash and the Super 7 or whatever. Yeah, Super Reflection, whatever that is. And of course, I had to get this bad boy.
Oh yeah, that is fucking badass.
Yeah.
And the reproductions are pretty fucking great as well. So I got the Rat King still in box form.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty awesome.
The only sad thing is, welcome back. The only sad thing is I didn't really get a whole lot of Ninja Turtle toys. By my time I was getting toys, it was mainly Power Rangers. I just watched the show, the movies and shit, but damn.
Yeah, I think out of those two properties, I mean, they both had more or less the same target audience. I feel Power Rangers was definitely more directed to the, I guess you could say, the toy buying audience. Just because there was a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
every episode
so was
basically
Ninja Turtles, though. Because they had to keep coming up with characters and stuff,
Yeah, didn't they? Yeah, for the show they had to write episodes around the toys as opposed
around
to
So it's kind of crazy how like that, and there's a good episode like on Netflix. That series. There's two series: the movies that made us, and then the toys that made us. They go in like the history of the toys and stuff, and they kind of detail like why they had to do some things. Like there's a GI Joe episode, Turtles episode, wrestling. He-Man, shit like that, and how those 80s toys and cartoons, I mean, some of the cartoons were created just to push toys. And that, I mean, it's crazy. And, they had big impacts. I mean, let's just say they don't make toys like they used to, because the shit back in the day, like the play sets, the vehicles, most of the figures that came with shit, like And not even that, they had there was like a shell communicator thing that I had. I wish I knew what the fuck happened to that. That was one of my favorite things.
Ooh, yeah.
Kind of
I
like
do
the
remember
morpher.
that.
It was kind of
Yeah.
like the morpher, the equivalent to that, and it's like, fuck, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck. And the show was great
Oh.
too. The show wasn't like a pushover show or like just it wasn't a piece of shit. It was actually pretty fucking good.
Mm.
It dipped later on, but it was still overall pretty good.
I mean, yeah, it's a hokey as hell show, but what saved it was its charm. Like,
Yeah. For sure.
like I watched only the first season of the animated show, and there were moments where you could tell they definitely fucked some shit up in the creative department. Like, there's a part where they're driving the van where Donnie's talking, and then Donnie's still talking, but suddenly it's coming out of Mikey's mouth. It's like, what the fuck? There was a part where Leo swoops in with his sword, but then it cuts to another shot of him with the sword, and now his cowl's red. It's like, oh, what? Did he give his sword to Raph between shots? It's like those technical errors, like, they're a little distracting, sure, but it's just kind of funny to see.
Yeah, I mean, stuff like that's gonna happen, especially in TV. Even in the movies, there's been quite a few. Like, of course, I can't think of anything on the spot, but there's a few movies where it's like they'll use the same cut like twice. They'll use it at one point in the movie, and then a little bit later they'll use it again. It's like, wait a minute, we just saw that. They just reversed the fucking shot. They're like, what? It's the same fucking thing.
Like, one that always gets me is like,
Tears of the Sun. I'm sorry, Tears of the Sun with Bruce Willis. It does that. There's one scene, and then it cuts to something else, and it comes right back to that same thing, and then it goes again. So I don't know if it was like supposed to do that or it was a fuck up. But yeah, okay, never mind. Go ahead.
one that always gets me is like the subtle actions of just like a background actor or something. Like say somebody's slouched like this, and you see them sit up, and then you cut to like a wider shot, and you see they're slouched again, and then you watch them sit up. I don't know, when there's that going on, it's like, is that person tweaking over there, or did they just did they utilize like a 2-camera situation here? We're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What the heck was that? But
that sounded like neighbors.
No.
Oh, someone's in trouble. But yeah, the other thing with the show that, I'm sorry, every time, it's probably one of the dumbest moments ever, but every time at the end with Shredder, I want to conquer Earth. It's kind of funny that Shredder is a very intimidating villain, but damn, I think he goes out a little too easy sometimes.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, they did that pretty much for the kids, but yeah, I think he does go out. I mean, even Super Shredder went out way too fucking early.
Yeah, and he could have came back.
Fun fact, Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince is the voice of Shredder.
Yep. Thanks for pointing that out, Hatchet Boys.
I think I remember reading that somewhere, but I don't know if it's one of those false memories or if it's like just that like a confirmation. Oh yeah, I think I know that. But either way, that's a good call there. So I wouldn't have been able to tell you without that prompt there.
I mean, I didn't know that Raph was voiced by what's his face? Shit. Wallace from Scream 3. I forget the actor's name.
Oh, okay. That
at least in the
Wallace.
first movie.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
he played him. He even played him in suit. Yeah. In the
And
movie,
then he
in the
played-
live action, you mean? Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He had a cameo in the cab when he jumped over the cab at the very beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's one thing too in that first film. I think all 4 of the suit actors actually have an on-screen cameo. I know. I think the pizza guy was Michelangelo's in suit actor.
I think so. There's a lot. Yeah. I even think the guy who played Keno was an in-suit performer in the first one. I
Yeah,
think.
I think he was.
Ernie Reyes Jr.
Yeah, I think he was. 'Cause I don't know. I can't remember for sure, but I feel like there were two in-suit actors for most of them. Like, just the walking around in-suit and then the martial arts in-suit.
Yeah.
I think Kino was the in-suit actor for the fighting scenes for Leo.
I think that's what it was.
I can't say with 100% certainty though. But
hey, Holly, are you talking about this one down there for the NES? One of game very notorious for that water level. Where you gotta swim around whatever the fuck that killer seaweed crap is, and it's one of the most fuck this moment. It's a fuck this moment in video game history. It's just I don't want to fucking do that.
She says that is the one.
Oh,
and dude, I used to hate that fucking video games with the killer border there.
Oh god, yeah. This game was pretty wild, actually. I think it's good, but it's frustrating as hell. I mean, I don't think they really did the Turtles justice in video games until at least Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Like, that one is a certified banger. I even went to a buddy's place a few years back. He had the arcade. And well, so yeah, instead of like on the Super Nintendo where you only have two, it's like, yeah, all four of us could be playing that thing. It's like, damn.
Nice.
Now that game I'll play the shit out of because just the controls are so fluid and it's just slamming the Foot Clan with whatever weapon you're using, no matter who you're playing as. I mean, again, I usually pick Leo for the game just because I think his weapon just has the most range, which is I find kind of interesting because Raph I don't find has as much range because he uses Sai and not a sword.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really played a whole lot of the video games. Like the one I know I did play was the one that they made for the 2003 animated series.
I don't think I've ever played that. No.
That was a fun little 2-player game for sure. Like me and my brother would play that all the time on PlayStation, and it was like the little scroll and brawl, but it had that story mode going on.
Yeah.
Basically, I want to say it starts with Splinter getting kidnapped. I could just be mixing that up with the movie for my own convenience, but I remember you start in the sewer and work your way up through the city, and you start to elevate to higher levels, and it was just a really fun beat 'em up game.
Oh yeah, like that's the way to go with the Ninja Turtles. And I mean, Ninja Turtles 4 starts with them stealing the friggin' fucking Statue of Liberty of all things. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I can't bring up comments myself, but I want to address something there. Hatchet Boy says favorite is Turtles in Time. Yes, I agree with that.
As far as games go, yeah,
for games,
yeah, Turtles in Time was fucking great. There, do you guys remember that Tournament Fighter one?
Tournament Fighter.
No, yeah, it was like
I do.
It was something Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter or something, and it was like I remember there was a big old like roided out rhino or something like that, or Stegosaurus or something, one of the two, and it was fighting, probably Leo or Raph or something, but it was a fighting game, Ninja Turtles, and I remember I had it on Sega Genesis, and I wish I still had it because it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, damn. No.
Maybe it was a crossover. I'm not sure.
That sounds like fun, though.
Folks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It almost sounds like there might not be a wrong answer when it comes to turtle games, at least up to a certain point in time.
No. I mean, you could say the same about movies, but okay. Chris says, I'm having a lot of issues tonight, folks. I'll try to pop on when I can. I don't want to ruin this show, so I may have to sit most of this one out. I'll be behind the scenes. Well, don't worry. We'll carry this one as best we can, but damn.
Fucking internet
sucks. Yeah.
I know. Hate when that happens. It's just the absolute worst. But we can't. We gotta hold strong. We gotta hold strong. That's what we're.
Yeah.
That's what we're here to do. But even
Or-
the first movie though, man, I didn't even know. Skeet Ulrich apparently had a small part in that one. And
Skeet was in that one?
Yeah,
In the
he was
first
one
one?
of the Utes.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't even know where he
with
was.
Sam Rockwell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
he might have
I'm
been.
not sure where Skeet was.
Well, I'm still trying to find the guy.
It's like I know
Could have
it's
had
not. I know it's not him, but I always want to say that he's the guy offering the kids the cigarettes when they're asking, "You got any cigarettes?" And he has like the 2 cartons, but I don't think that was Skeet, because Skeet would have been what, like 14 when that came out.
He had to be young.
Probably. Something like that.
He was like 20 when he did Scream, I think. So
Yeah.
he wouldn't have been the cooler older kid offering the Utes the smokes at the little foot hangout.
Nah. Again, it's one of those.
It just says he was Thug, uncredited. That's amazing.
Talking about Skeet Ulrich.
Skeet.
Yep. We're trying to figure out who the hell he was in that first movie.
I feel
he
like
was Thug, uncredited.
we can Google image it and it'll be
I'm
the
trying to pull up the
grainiest
clip, so
epic.
just bear with me. Again,
Okay.
I'll be like in and out behind the scenes, but I don't think I can actually like sit here and do the show tonight. So you guys, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's not your fault. Technology sucks. Happens to the best of us. I can't really look it up right now, so. But yeah,
Wait,
everyone else.
that's not him.
What?
Oh, maybe that is him. In this image right here. Oh shit. He's the one standing behind Sam Rockwell with you can kind of barely see his face right there.
Oh, in the back there.
I think that's him.
It looks like him.
Yeah, it's not a great picture, but I'm pretty sure that's Skeet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It could be.
that looks like Skeet to me.
Like I got like it's kind of lit weird, but just seeing the bone structure there, it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a perk in my mouth.
that, to quote Randy, that rat looking.
That
Oh.
It's like,
So wait, he was Splinter?
see,
was
I'm thinking when they do the next Turtle reboot, maybe just have him be the suit actor for Splinter.
Not a lot of makeup required.
We'll
Here's
save
a
a
couple
couple
of
of bucks
whispers.
on the prosthetics.
What are you standing here for?
Our puppet master is at work here.
Who else knew that Billy from Scream was
Get him!
You want to be first, Junior? Huh?
We have a loyalty to the Shredder.
The Shredder uses you. He poisons your minds to obtain that which he desires.
Oh man,
Oh boy.
Freda is using you.
We're a family.
Splinter still looks pretty good, even by today's standards. That puppet work is still great.
What are you standing here for?
Well, at least in the first movie. I mean, I think when I rewatched because I watched all 3 of the OGs, and first one, undeniable classic for me. It may not be a perfect movie, but it's a damn good Turtles movie. Really setting the stage for how to adapt cartoon to live action. I think they did a good job, all things considered. And
Yeah.
and I think I was kind of alluding to it earlier, but I think the movie was where they first, VHS. That was where they really started to portray Raph as the brooding muscle of the group, because even in the cartoon he was pretty lighthearted in that show, right next to Mikey, and I think, digging that. Fuck, I wonder, do I even have that?
all I've got, and I don't. Oh, there it is.
Hmm?
All I have. I love him, but I hate him. I got it in the little 4-movie bundle. That's the
Oh,
only way I own these right now.
that's
Uh,
not bad. I mean, it's cheap, but at least you get the movies themselves. I mean, I know.
that's it. That's it. You know, like it irritates me from a collector's perspective. But as somebody who just loves to watch the movies, it's like, yeah, I can live with these bundles.
Yeah.
But I do like that it has decent artwork for the first 3 films, and I guess the
yeah.
TMNT artwork's all right too.
Yeah, that was one I didn't really get to get back to most recently, unfortunately. Or maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. I don't remember how I really feel about that one.
I remembered
Which one?
liking it.
The TMNT from 2007, the animated one.
Oh, gotcha.
I remember as an adult, like, granted, this was like 10 years ago. Like, I remember liking it more as I was older than I did when I was a kid. Like, watching it when it came out, I'm like, yeah, this isn't really my thing. I'm not too big on this one.
I
But-
mean, there's worse turtle adaptations you could get than that,
Yeah.
I would say.
I'm
And-
I'm not a big fan of the animation. I'm
No.
just die hard for that original cartoon. Like those are my turtles. Some of
Yeah.
them have been okay, like the Mutant Mayhem. That was kind of fun.
Eh.
But it's hard for me to love any of those ones because of my love for the originals.
I gotta be honest. I mean, I watched Mutant Mayhem for the first time just yesterday, and I don't know. I wasn't overly impressed with it. I mean,
It's not
love-
great.
I love the animation.
I
style.
enjoy Mutant Mayhem a lot. I have a good time with it.
Yeah. I'll
I mean-
give it a watch here again because I want to watch the turtle movies again. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. It wasn't great. It's just like, again, I love Ninja Turtles, so of course I'll watch it and I'll support it and find enjoyment with it because I do. But there's just something about that original animation that it's hard for me to like truly love the newer stuff from 2007 on. Even the Michael Bay films, I do enjoy and I do have fun with some of
We'll
them.
get to that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But this the way they fucking look is just. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not great. It's not horrible, but it's not. They look like those fucking the muscle super ninja toys that they released in like the mid '90s without the big fucking, spiky masks that they had or some shit like samurai ones or whatever the fuck they were. That's what they look like body wise, all roided out.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of their designs in those movies, I mean, I do like that they made them like their body types were all different. Like, yeah, okay, Mike's kind of the small fry and Donnie's quite slim and tall and, Raph's the big guy. I do dig all that. I think their camaraderie with one another is a highlight. I mean, that elevator scene in the first movie, like that is like one of those moments where, despite the movie's flaws, once that scene starts, it's like you forget everything you were disliking at that point because, like,
pretty much,
they would do this.
Pretty much, oh, for sure.
Even the action in those movies, I think the action's fun. Like, that's where I could just say this is mindless popcorn entertainment.
Exactly.
I just think the problem with like those movies is that narratively there just wasn't a lot of weight to them. Like,
no.
I mean, again, Ninja Turtles is a timeless idea. There's always going to be different iterations, but
100%.
as long as they're made with some kind of love there. But there were still so many problems with those Bay movies, like casting Megan Fox.
I was just about to raise that. I was going to say, who's the filmmaker whose name is attached to those?
Michael Bay. Well, okay, but Michael Bay has made some pretty entertaining films.
Oh yeah,
not maybe great film. I mean, Bad Boys, The Rock, Armageddon, as goofy as that movie is, you know, and everything he's done since. The Island is an underrated Michael Bay film, but it's just and even I mean, obviously the Transformers, but
Yeah,
like
that's kind of where people started to get really fed up with the guy.
yeah. So you
and
know,
I feel like in a way, and granted, I haven't watched his turtle movies. They were just it. I don't know. At the time those came out, it just wasn't something I was wanting to vibe with at the time.
yeah,
But yeah, I just feel like it's interesting how he took two 80s properties that were, started as cartoons for a certain generation of folks. And then he goes and makes movies about them that are just maybe a little too gritty for their own good, in juxtaposition to what the toy line and cartoon properties had been prior to that. If that makes sense, it's like here's
I
mindless
think
fun,
the
we're gonna make it
first
dark and
Transformers movie is a fucking banger. Just everything after that sucks. The first one is really enjoyable, but the rest suck. And as far as the turtle movies go, I have a lot more fun with the first one, even though the second one is still a lot of fun. But like when they change up the actors like that, like there was the Shredder
Like
in the
Shredder.
second one. Like, come on, I like that actor, I really do. But what are we doing here? Like, come on,
It's distracting as hell.
it's very distracting. It's like,
But-
whatever.
I mean, I'll give credit where it's due. When we see him in his outfit, he's not a Megatron Swiss Army knife anymore.
True.
Because that
I
was
couldn't
just
get-
ridiculous.
Yeah, I couldn't get on board with all of that. And what was the other fucking thing? Shit, it was hold on, it was right there. Damn, what was the other thing I couldn't get into?
Shredder?
No. It'll come back to me. Fuck, it'll come back to me.
Well, they made there was a lot of issues with Shredder in those movies because, in the first one, they originally wanted William Fichtner's character to actually be the Shredder.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember all that. I mean, I wouldn't have been upset with that, but
No.
I mean,
It would have been different, but I could have accepted that. And
yeah,
he is played up more as the main villain, almost more than Shredder, because he's the brains of the operation of that one.
Brains and the funding, but also fucking Knoxville not being in it. I mean, say what you want about his voice performance in the first one as Leo, of all people. Even that kind of took me out when he wasn't the voice of the second one. I did get used to him in the first one as the new Leo, and I was like, okay, if that's what we're doing, I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah. But
I don't know. I mean, for me, not having him in the second one, I called an upgrade because I thought it was kind of stupid because all the mocap actors are doing the voices, but then you get the Leo, you get the mocap actor, but then it's like, yeah, we're gonna get Johnny Knoxville to do your voice for some reason. It's like,
why Knoxville though? That was a weird choice.
Yeah, I was kind of responding around in the chat, and I just hear Knoxville's name being thrown around, and
yep,
what? That's certainly a choice.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what is going on in the chat? I haven't been looking at it.
So
sorry.
No, let's see. I think Holly asked. Yeah, Holly asked, does anyone have a favorite turtle? She's a Raph fan.
Hell yeah.
Well, despite my blue mask, mine is not Leo. I think mine might be Raph or Mikey, but for completely different reasons. Like whether Raph is the more broody, tough guy or the pizza-loving comic relief Mikey. I mean, they all have something to offer, but here's the thing with Leo. He is not a good leader.
And that's what makes him such a captivating character, though, because he is flawed, and you sort of get that growth from him, or at least the illusion of growth,
Yeah, but he also has too big a head in some situations.
Oh,
Like
oh,
we
yeah.
all know Raph has temperamental issues, but Leo is kind of stubborn in his leadership because he thinks he's right no matter what.
Yeah. Well, you act like a jerk sometimes. Like that famous line. But
yeah.
but he's also like the biggest Boy Scout of the group too. But like it's always all about following and not really consulting with anyone. Like he's following orders from Master Splinter without question. It's like Master Splinter will be very upset with you. Like he's always playing that role. You know, he's always so high and mighty. Now he may have my favorite weapon of the bunch, Hell or Luther. Okay, who am I talking? I'm wearing Leo's mask for fuck's sakes. But yeah, I mean, that's always been one of my favorite things is that they all have their different personalities, but some just more flawed than others.
Yeah. And that makes them, like you said, that makes the elevator scene, the fight scenes when they all fight together, like that fight scene on the top of the roof at the end of the first film.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
So
even
good.
the missed opportunities in Secret of the Ooze, they could have had a really cool fight against Super Shredder, and I don't know why they didn't. I think they only had Kevin Nash for a limited amount of time, if I can remember correctly.
Yeah.
But what a missed opportunity! Like that could have been so good because when they fight together and they stop their bickering and they come together, I think that's the point. Like they stop their bickering to come together for the common good, and because they're still family, you know.
I know one of the big things with Secret of the Ooze was they kind of wanted to tone that down just from
for sure.
And like just because that first one was just so dark for I guess what everyone was expecting it to be.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to repeat that and lose maybe a good toy contract, you know.
And they didn't make toys for the first film because it was too dark, and they didn't think that they should market that to kids.
That whole Batman Returns controversy.
Yeah.
There.
So they ended up making toys for Secret of the Ooze because, you know, it was more geared towards kids.
But you know what else Secret of the Ooze gave us? I don't care what anyone said. No, I don't care what anyone said. I was going to say, I mean, everyone thinks that the One Trick Pony White Boy Rapper's biggest hit is fucking Ice Baby Ice. No, Go Ninja Go.
Go Ninja Go.
That is Vanilla Ice's crowning achievement, if you ask me. Like,
that's gotta be.
Like, that's something. Like, again, back to that elevator scene in the 2014 movie when they start freestyling. It's just like, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go.
Yeah, when songs geared towards kids and kids movies weren't derivative.
Yeah.
Or juvenile.
Another great looking VHS tape for the audience's viewing pleasure from our puppet master.
That was
thank you.
That's pretty stellar looking. Like,
yeah.
Anytime you get something coming out of it.
I know, right?
I'm easy to please when it comes to VHS tapes, man.
And New Line Cinema.
New
Line Cinema did those movies. Yep,
that's true.
So a weird horror connection there. Which do you guys remember the toy where they played like Leatherface, Jason, Michael, and Freddy? That was fun.
I think I don't remember.
Come on. Don't be crude.
Okay. Ninja Turtles 3 is bad. Like, really bad.
It's an awful fucking movie.
I could still have fun with it though.
I don't have an argument for that one. Like I tried to articulate for Jason Goes to Hell, but I will say I have more fun than I care to admit with Ninja Turtles 3.
Yeah, it's definitely the worst of the films.
Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But it I don't know.
I don't hate it.
It's hard to explain. Yeah.
Like I hear some people say they outright hate it, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How do you have that?
Well, I mean, the angry video game nerd literally chopped the VHS tape in half with a sword. Like, it doesn't get more hateful than that.
That's
But
true.
it,
Well,
it's a dip in quality because you even said this in the chat. It feels like a made-for-TV movie, and because
yeah.
like you could see the budget, whatever it was, it's been a huge dip. Like the animatronics, like their
Oh,
mouth
for sure.
movements, and that it's just ooh. And
The budget wasn't
Splinter.
there.
Splinter. I don't think you ever see Splinter move around because you only see his top half throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
I think so.
Fuck.
Like Hatchet Boys was saying too in there, like the turtles just looked so damn goofy, you know.
Oh, but back to the made for TV comment. With that being said, do you guys remember the live action fucking show that they did on Fox Kids? Talk about atrocious. I mean, this movie makes that look like fucking, you know, or that show makes the third movie look like a fucking masterpiece.
I remember seeing parts of that, like not more so the advertisement for it when I watching Home Alone 3 on VHS.
I don't
The
remember
Next
what the name
Generation,
of
I
that show
think.
was.
Next Generation, yeah, because they also introduced the first female turtle.
Oh yeah, and
I can't remember her
then
name though.
who cares? Nobody remembers her.
But I haven't seen it, and I can tell you it's Venus.
Well, there's one thing I do know. Those turtles
One
are the
sec.
ones that, hey, Matt says, Secret of the Ooze is stuff of legends. I mean, I still prefer the first movie, but just remember, those turtles from that live action TV show are also the same ones we would later see team up with the Space Power Rangers.
Yes.
Pretty early on into that season as well. Like, that was probably the most tolerable thing you could have gotten from that iteration of the Turtles. I mean, I know it's not one of the most revered Power Ranger team ups, but at the same time, when you were a kid watching that, like you had to have gone nuts. Like the two most famous teams of multicolored heroes have come together.
Yes.
First they fight, and then they team up. But
and for the demographic that we are, you know, for our age group, that was like giving us the most sugariest, bad for your health fucking candy that you could even imagine, you know? Like
oh yeah, like yeah, all the sugar, like after eating McDonald's or Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pizza Hut desserts, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, no, just thinking about that, I still get excited. Like, what, about 30 years removed from Lost in the Power Rangers in Space at this point?
Power Rangers in Space was 1998, so we're getting there. We're getting there, unfortunately. We're getting older, but yeah, I did enjoy that crossover, even if it's just not my favorite version of the Turtles.
Yeah, see, what sucks about that is you've got one of the better Rangers following the Mighty Morphin era. I don't know, just the combination.
Next Mutation. Thank you, Chris. Those suits just look fucking. Ugh.
See, I can't tell if that's actually from the show or if that's just like a drawing of the show.
And still, I hate Donnie's mask like that. He looks like he's gonna break into your house. Like that's home invasion mask, and
yeah, and even the position he's holding there, like he looks like he's like trying to shimmy that window up, like he's getting ready for it.
Yeah.
It's actually not too far removed from the getup I've got going on right now.
I mean, if anything, I'd say you're looking pretty faithful to Donnie when he does wear glasses. I mean, he has.
And
so.
I wouldn't be able to read the chat without these.
Fair deal. So good thing you chose Donnie.
You know, and like I said, when like Donnie's my favorite turtle, period, just because I always like the smart character. In that regard, like always fancied myself as the geek, so
Yeah.
That was the one I
Yeah.
clicked with.
Yeah, geez.
Oh,
I mean,
Woo, look at that fucking horse shit right there, boys.
oh, dude, Leo
Oh,
looks like
boy.
he's trying not to fart on Donnie right there.
That's what I mean. It makes the third movie look like fucking
I mean,
Citizen Kane.
I wouldn't go that far because just remember the Ninja Turtles from Part 3 had fucking liver spots, and that was distracting.
True, but yeah, that was kind of distracting as hell. And those are the toys they made. They didn't make toys for the first film. Pretty sure they made toys for the second film, but they had the spots. And then the third one, they had spots, and then like their eyes were just like they looked like they were high on crack or something. But they're just like, what?
Yeah, no, just looking at the little image here of them from the third film, like they look like they're bugging out, like Leo especially.
Yeah, the eyes were bad.
Yeah, coming out of their shells tour. There we go. Form a rock band.
Oof.
Yeah.
God, what a time though.
I can't help but find so much charm in those weird gimmicks.
Yeah, I mean, look at all the things that they inspired.
Yeah.
Biker mice from Mars, fucking cowboy, or
Wasn't there like a shark?
Cowboys of the OK Corral or something like that? Street Sharks. What else was there? There was fucking so many. I know I'm missing a couple. What else? Oh, wait, Street Sharks, and what was the other one? Remember the roided out trolls, Defenders of the Gem or something like that?
But ugly.
That was
Martian.
partially.
Remember that one?
You don't remember that?
No, I don't. No.
No. Damn.
That sounds
That was
like
kind
a
of
fever dream.
Hold on.
He'll find it.
Hold on.
I'm not saying it was a fever dream, but it sounds like
Nah,
something you would create after.
You're calling out my age. You're calling out my age.
Oh man.
Sure, Grandpa, go yell at the cloud.
Yep.
Roided out trolls.
Shit, what else? What else? Oh yeah.
No, the roided out trolls. I know exactly what he's talking about. And I'm trying to pull
Stone
up pictures of it
protectors.
right now.
Stone protectors.
Stone protect.
Stone protect. I was fucked up on the name, but stone protectors.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Mighty Ducks TV show.
Oh, dude.
That was definitely inspired. Stone protectors.
Oh yeah. You took ducks and made it literal.
Yeah, no, a quick aside, like I knew about the cartoon Mighty Ducks before the Emilio Estevez films. And I remember seeing, Mighty Ducks is on. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, let's watch some Mighty Ducks. Because I liked the cartoon back in the day. And
yeah, the cartoon was fun.
Like, it's suddenly this live action film about hockey. And I'm like, okay, the Ducks will show up at some point. And I'm just watching it, waiting for it to be like,
no.
Like, I'm waiting for Emilio to do, like, the wraparound story, like
a Page Master type thing?
Yeah. It didn't happen, but I fell in love with that fucking movie. It's funny just how you discover some shit by some weird happenstance.
Yeah, Stone
Yeah, for sure. Stone protectors, dude, yeah.
Shit, I can't say I've ever heard of these characters, like, at all.
Really?
The color palette looks fun on that.
Dude, I had so many toys. Like, these Ninja Turtles, I had all that shit back in the day. And I loved, like, everything. I was like, I can't get enough. Biker Mice from Mars, the Cowboys of OK Corral. I think that's what they're called. I think that's what that's called. Shit, I don't know. I'm bad with names that I can't remember exactly. But yeah, this was a lot of fun right here.
Oh, these fuckers look like they look like the troll dolls, like all grown up there.
Well, yeah, that was the point. That was kind of like the inspiration for them. Because Defenders of the Stone, the jewel or whatever that some of them came like in their belly buttons or whatever, that was in their chest. So Street Sharks. There you go. There's another one.
Yeah, they look badass.
I want to say there's even another one from them. Street Shark. Well, Toads, kinda, or Battletoads.
Battletoads?
Battletoads, kinda.
Hmm.
I can't remember if that was before or after TMNT.
Like
Yeah,
that definitely sounds like the most blatant sort of we're gonna do your thing, but we're not gonna copy it too much. We'll change a couple words here and
Yeah,
voila.
Earthworm Jim is slightly.
oh God,
Influence.
not these fucking things.
Yeah, Butt Ugly Martians.
I remember. Fuck, I had like a bunch of the Burger King toys on these fuckers. God, they look ridiculous.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. That was after my time, though.
They look pretty butt ugly, man. Shit.
Well, no kidding. Hence the title.
Hence the
But-
title.
Yeah, no, I remember like a neighbor kid had a bunch of those, and I'm like, what is this goofy looking thing? And he said it's a butt ugly Martian. I thought that was something he came up with, so it wasn't for a few years before I found out. Oh, that's actually what it was called. You weren't just talking shit at your own toys.
Butt Ugly Martian.
Damn. But there is something I wanted to touch on. We also got one of the coolest characters ever in Ninja Turtles, who isn't even a turtle. His name is Casey Jones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Always been a favorite. Like, I don't know. It's like that's someone I'd like to see go up against Jason.
Yeah.
Now, I know that might seem crazy, but I mean, they are both wearing two of the most iconic hockey masks ever, in my opinion.
One
Now,
of the
even-
three. Two of the three, yeah.
Now, even though I think Casey Jones' mask kind of reminds me of Mick Thompson from Slipknot,
Mhm.
like, I don't know, maybe there was an inspiration on Slipknot's end. I don't know. Must be Turtles fans. Cowboys
Of the Moo Mesa. That's what it was.
Oh shit!
Cowboys
Yeah.
of the Moo Mesa.
Oh, cows.
No, that
Yeah.
so I got to tell you that is so freaking ridiculous right there. I had a buddy in fourth grade who was like really big into that. He had a bunch of tapes for that.
Yeah. That was, it's ridiculous for sure, but it's just one of those other ones that was, inspired by TMNT.
Like that, dude, that shit. That was some weird animation right there, man. And
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah, that was a memory unlock right there when you pulled that up.
Yeah. Moo Mesa. It was Moo Mesa, not fucking OK Corral. What the fuck? But yeah, shit like that. I mean, I don't know. It just had charm. We got a lot of weird shit back then, but it was just charm. So, the ones that didn't, obviously you don't remember and they fell off, but some of them charm me, and some of them I do remember. And I mean, shit, even the Mask TV or cartoon series, the Ace Ventura cartoon series, those were fun. Dumb and Dumber cartoon series. I think they only lasted maybe. Really? Damn.
I don't remember Dumb and Dumber, but
oh yeah, Dumb and Dumber, Mask, and
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura. Thank you. The three gyms.
Oh wow. Now, I don't know, maybe we found all those cartoons that might have been some kind of gimmicky knockoff. Maybe we're looking back at them fondly just because of how, I don't know, how sterile everything has become lately, because everything we get, especially in animation, just feels so uninspired.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
even
back then,
even the animation isn't even hand drawn half the time anymore, I don't think.
no, and that takes away a lot for me. It's like I can't watch, like, my nieces and nephew, when I watch them, they'll watch something when they were younger, and it's like, oh god, this is awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
I don't know. I just find it to be kind of insulting to animation, because you just feel like so much hard work goes into, like, well, something like Ninja Turtles or what we had back then, because
G.I. Joe.
Yeah. They got wild with that shit, and they just let it
for
show.
sure.
Because, well, that's what animation's for. You do shit you can't do in real life with that. And they're just like, let's just go the distance here. And
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, but look at all these different fucking characters. It's just like, what? Like, come on. And that's what they did. The Laird and Eastman, they sat down and they started drawing something, and they're like, oh, and then, one guy drew a base model of what he thought it would be, and then the other guy started adding to it, and then they just started like working it out, and then, we got the Ninja Turtles, who look, I mean, the cartoon looks drastically different from that very first comic, but I don't know, just that cartoon had so much. I mean, look at it. Look at the lasting effects of TMNT. It's crazy. The chat and you guys, I highly recommend that Toys That Made Us episode on Netflix, because it's insane. It's crazy.
I'll have to look back into that one, because I know I've watched a little bit of that show, and
it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, Holly also says the Beetlejuice cartoon. I do
remember
that.
Beetlejuice cartoon, the Jumanji cartoon. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I guess it's my turn to do a quick show and tell. I gotta do this one again.
Yeah, that Beetlejuice cartoon, that's another one of those ones where I actually saw before the live action. Ooh, what do we got?
Okay, what have we got? My Ninja Turtles. Careful. Yep, that's my DVDs in the Turtle van. It's like Dexter's blood slides. I mean, that's kind of what it reminds me of. The setup, everything.
Oh yeah.
And the best thing is, yes, just for the audience, the wheels do move. I can actually just roll this thing across. Well, probably not on the carpet here, but I could probably trip and fall on this after the stream, and I'll probably fall and break my neck. So that's
my nephew had the Power Wheels.
Oh yeah.
Fucking yeah. It was, dude. Even I was like fucking jealous. I was like, fuck, man, that's so badass. Oh yeah, there it is. Dumb and Dumber. There it is.
That looks like what the animation.
I think it's Hanna-Barbera.
Is it?
I think. Is it not? I'm not sure.
It looks kind of like the style almost reminds me of
like giving me sort of a Nickelodeon vibe. Kind of like
I don't think it was Nickelodeon.
I don't think so, but that's kind of what it reminds me.
Yeah, it's kind of the vibe, but yeah.
It almost looks like a mix of Two Stupid Dogs, maybe Dexter's Lab.
Dumb and Dumber cartoon. Because I think the same thing did that, and Mask and fucking.
You got Lloyd looking a lot like fucking Mandark there.
Mandark, yeah, Hanna-Barbera. And New Line Television for ABC. It aired October 28, 95 to February 3rd, 96. So it wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't very,
He's highlighted on screen.
Thanks, Chris.
But yeah, he does look like Mandark. I can't unsee that now.
And then fucking Harry's looking like the big fluffy Burmese dog from Two Stupid Dogs.
And people said Peter Griffin's chin looks like a set of testicles. Like Aries is looking like a full-on cock and ball set. So maybe we should just not have that on screen and potentially get flagged or something.
Harry wanted that.
Hey guys, would y'all like to see a real Ghostbusters and TMNT 87 cartoon crossover 3-part series back in the day? Maybe.
Why not?
I think it would have worked.
I mean, yeah. I think back then. Yeah. Now I'm trying to think about it. I mean, there are 4 Ghostbusters, 4 Turtles. Yeah. Fuck it. They're in New York.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it would start with them fucking fighting at first. Them.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Who would you introduce first, though? Like, would you start it as a Ghostbusters bit, or would you start it as a Turtles bit?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, Bill and Ted. Yeah,
I think I'd start as Ghostbusters. And like maybe they get a call or something that takes them down to the sewers.
I could see that, yeah.
And then they meet, the turtles.
They actually do. I don't know. They follow Slimer into the sewers, and they. I don't know. Maybe they think Slimer slime is what mutated the turtles or something. I don't know.
That could work. Yeah, like Slimer could be just a whole MacGuffin for the whole thing. It's like
again, he's green.
I can see that
would work.
I like how we're all kind of on the same page as to how that would go there, because it's like, there just doesn't feel like too many different options to get the wheels turning on that.
Yeah.
What? Yep. There we go. The real Ghostbusters. So there's something to look
forward. I got that one too.
To. When Chris pops back in, he'll have something to show us.
His appearances have been extremely relevant tonight.
Yes. Hell yes.
We don't get his witty banter, but damn it if he's not helping keep us on a topic here.
Doing my best, gentlemen. Chad, you and I should probably do a whole Tales from the Misfits episode about movies turned to animated series, because I have a lot to say on this subject. I have a lot to say about Turtles too, but I don't get to do that tonight. But yeah, no, I got a couple right here. Someone mentioned Beetlejuice as well, so of course I love this show. It's still great. A lot of them are.
The Jumanji show is really underrated too.
Yeah, I
was just about to pull that one up. I had that right here.
God.
Where'd you find that one at? Online or at like Walmart?
Yeah. Oh no, it was online.
It was online.
I don't remember where. It was either like Amazon or eBay or something. Yeah, you can find it online.
All right.
Did anyone bring up Back to the Future? If so, I missed it.
I don't think
Back to
so.
the Future had an animated series.
No, that one's good too. Even Rambo had a fucking animated series.
Okay.
I do remember hearing about that.
And then
had a cartoon.
Clerks.
That's the Clerks. Yeah, Clerks is another good one.
Yes,
that
I
one's
got that one. Damn, that one was underrated. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that one. I feel like I remember seeing that one on TV when it first ran.
Damn. No, I discovered that one way after the fact, but I'm glad I found it eventually, because it turned out to be funnier than I thought it could have been. Especially the second episode where they just parody the whole sitcoms flashback cliche where like, hey, we just be flashing back to our old episodes in episode 2, and it's just, you could call it lazy, but they're just recapping the first episode and a whole bunch of other shit we didn't see, and the recurring gag of them doing a fucking Batman grappling hook gag. They're not walking up the wall, they're just walking normal. Just, why are we walking like this? But hey, Ninja Turtles use grappling hooks as well, so. But
yeah,
there is something I wanted to talk about though, because I need to get this off my chest. I brought up Casey Jones earlier, and while he is one of my favorite characters, that was one of the big things with the second Bay film that I fucking hated. Like,
Elias Koteas was a better fucking Casey.
It's just, I mean, I like Steve Amell as an actor. It's just, that's not Casey Jones at all. Not only because he wasn't a good casting decision, which was pretty common in those movies, by
writing
the way.
Really fucking let Casey Jones down in that film.
Like, a cop? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
That is character assassination right there. And here's the other thing. Every time I watch him in that, I mean, Stephen Amell, he looks like Chris O'Donnell, but in that movie, he's acting like Chris O'Donnell in Batman and Robin.
Oh no!
Like, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Like he's always going, That's Officer Jones. I'm gonna be a detective. Like,
Yeah. That was pretty bad.
like just
No.
remember, Casey took down Raph. He
Yeah.
took
Oh yeah.
down
For sure he
Raph.
did.
And in that movie, he just acts like a little bitch when he sees Raph. And even the mask in that movie just bothered me. I mean, not only because he only
It
wears
wasn't
it
great.
once, but
Yeah.
it was
What
too
the
big.
fuck?
Yeah. I guess I better just.
So Casey's supposed to be like a semi-unhinged vigilante. To have him be a full-on the book cop, that's
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, he was supposed to be. That's what he was always portrayed as. But then, yeah, they fucking. Oh yeah, he's gonna be a cop. Like what? That's dumb as shit.
like I get trying to mix it up for reasons, but there are some things that are just best left alone. Like you
Oh,
can
for sure.
alter it a little bit, but that's like 4 full steps in the wrong direction.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. And like I'm with Shitty. You know, I like Stephen Amell as an actor, but the writing did nothing for him. They butchered him.
Yeah,
Now-
and again, I haven't seen the Michael Bay one, so I don't really have a whole lot of room to talk about those ones too openly.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh yeah, there it is.
Ooh,
Casey Jones got this
Casey Jones
mask.
a badass.
That's a question I can't help but wonder now. Who really does have the better hockey mask? Casey or Jason?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I guess it's who you prefer at the time. You know, if you're feeling more Casey, you might go Casey. If you're feeling more Jason, you might go Jason. But they're both equally good. I mean, maybe you give it to Jason because over the years it's gotten so much character added to it, like all the damage and shit from it, the machete shot, and I don't know. That's a tough one. I said, I guess I'll bring my mask out, huh?
I mean, I think
like the shaping is completely different on the two, so that's really again where that preference comes into play.
I mean, one just looks soulless and dead, but still scary, while one just looks mean and vicious. Chris says that Casey's is cooler. Okay.
Yeah, but we're asking about Dan's or Danners right now, sir.
Well, okay. I mean,
for shits and giggles, I had to pull the full on doofus card there.
I mean, I don't know. And Chad's already looking pretty fucking menacing with his mask on.
Yeah,
like almost like he could just tear right through the screen and choke a guy for taking his shirt off for no apparent reason.
That's still one of my favorite kills, though.
Yeah.
You know, it was a lot of fun. We're like, he needs something. What does he do? Why is he stopping? Like, we had to figure something out. And so we asked, does anybody have a compact mirror in their purse? And Abby, the young lady who played April, Braden's girlfriend in it, she's like, I do. And that was what she had. So he just pulls out a fucking, a makeup little mirror compact thing, and it's like, okay, that works. And then I just love how I pop into the little mirror right before I fucking come down on him, and it was great. And that's one of my favorite moments of the trailer, actually. Yeah, when you see me swinging at him, and it's just fucking Andrew. Fucking Andrew. I love that guy.
Oh yeah. But
see a Jason, see a Casey. Chris says Casey.
Yeah, like I said, Hatchet says, yeah.
Hatchet boys say Jason. It just I think they're equally good. Maybe I mean they're both iconic, but in completely different ways.
Yeah, Breaks
But-
down to the reasoning.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you don't wear, I mean, if Casey doesn't wear it, then I guess it kind of, renders it fucking useless. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like Casey's mask is kind of like a. Forgive me for using the Jason Goes to Hell analogy here, but Casey's mask is literally like what Jason was in Jason Goes to Hell, where it's sort of, it's a treat, you're gonna. Oh fuck! It sounded so much better in my head. You
I'm not sure it sounds very good.
You don't. It's that you don't want Casey wearing it all the time, like 24/7 in the context of an episode or anything. Like you kind of want to get that behind the mask bit, and when he puts it on, hey, shit's about to get real. He means business. But unmasked Casey, that's kind of where the message of the mask, I guess.
Well, if you put it like that, that's kind of like that giant hobo in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Absolutely.
That fucking guy. Motionless Zombie says Jason. So okay, another Jason. But yeah, we won't get started on Hobo Joe in the fucking.
And Rob Zombie's possible masterpiece there.
Sir.
His masterpiece second only to Lords of Salem.
No.
Okay.
I mean, okay. No, I will kind of agree with you, but I think Lords of Salem and Devil's Rejects are kind of neck and neck right there as being his masterpiece. Devil's Rejects is fucking. It took me a long time to come around to that movie, and I've come around to pretty much all of his movies now, except for the fucking Halloween films. The first one, I do admit, I do like some things, and I really do like the opening scene of part 2 with Octavia Spencer.
Yeah.
But just Laurie, especially in the fucking unrated version, because god damn.
She is
fucking.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
She's just, it's like, I don't, why?
So
it's why do you make your lead characters like that so fucking unappealing and unlikable or fucking annoying? Like, I understand what he's trying to say, but like in the theatrical version, she's not as bad.
Yeah,
she's not as bad at all. And I don't know. And the white horse bullshit, like, fuck off.
So if you haven't, I don't know if it'll help. If it'll help sort of reevaluate your opinion there. Get the 2-pack.
No, I do have it. I do have that now, and like I said, it's helped a little, but not much. It's kind of like, it's almost like, I know I give fucking Destiny a lot of shit for it, but like I said, I'm keeping up appearances, or keeping it. You got to keep it live, or keep it up in appearances, or whatever the fuck.
Keep it real.
Yeah, keeping it real. I gotta always give her shit. Real. But there are likable things about it. We wouldn't have Captain Clegg, because that album that he came out with is fucking awesome.
That's
dude.
And I think it was the last show we did. Like I had to mention that to some degree,
Exactly. And fucking Brad Dourif in his Betrayal as Brackett, because fucking when Annie dies for good in the second film, that scene just, I don't have kids, but I have 2 nieces and a nephew that I would, and quite a few, some more nephews, some more nieces, but like any of them, I'd fucking, I don't know what I'd do. I'd kill. I'd be in prison, or I'd take out that motherfucker and then take myself out, or take myself out taking him out, because fuck that. Like, and you felt it. And when I saw that movie in theaters, like, you fucking, whether you like the movie or not, you fucking felt that moment. And as much as I have issues with that film, I will give that fucking a shining review, because that was the consequence or the situation obviously sucks, but like that's filmmaking. That's filmmaking. Whether it's shit or not, if you can elicit a little bit of emotion here and there, you've done your job in my eyes. The movie can still be shit, but I mean, if you feel something, you feel something. And I think everybody, whether they like that movie or not, fucking felt that. So anyway,
we're
talking about turtles, right?
I think so. How did we get here? And
the fucking comparing masks.
Oh yeah, right.
So what we were talking about was Brad Dourif coming into the Ninja Turtles to be the next voice for Splinter.
I was going to say he should play
is
Splinter.
The body actor.
Any other horror alumni we can add to another Ninja Turtles? Well, let's think about it for a second. Well, who could voice the Shredder? Not play him, but voice him. I mean, if he were still alive, I would say Tony Todd.
Oh,
Tony
Doug Bradley,
voicing the Shredder. That is, like, think of "This is your family, I am your father" from the original. Just imagine Tony Todd delivering that monologue. Just something to think about.
Tobin Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say Tobin Bell.
I'm thinking Doug Bradley could probably do that all right.
Oh,
yeah, Doug.
You'd have to put on the sort of filters and shit that they give him in the
Is his name Kerry Tagawa? He played Shang Tsung in the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Dude, he
I
do
do think that's his name. Yeah,
I think it's something. I can't pronounce his middle name, but
I know it's Kerry for sure.
Kerry, Tagawa. I think I saw him in fucking John Carpenter's Vampires as one of the team members, but he didn't have a fucking line. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, dude, that's Shang Tsung. That's Grandpa from fucking Johnny Tsunami. What? Why is he talking? He didn't talk. I was like, what the fuck?
I remember trying to look out for him there, and I was just kind of listening for a line, and I think because there is no dialogue from him, I just kind of forgot he was even in there.
Yeah, I was like, what? And the most he does, he does have a line. I take that back. He does have like one line. He says, "Yeah, we'll save her for you, Montoya," or something, or "We got a suckhead," or something like that. He says that's his only line. I'm like, what? Like, what a missed opportunity. And then later he was in the Tim Burton Planet of the Apes movie with fucking Mark Wahlberg.
Really?
He was one of the suit performers. He was on their side. He was protecting the princess or some shit like that. I can't remember. I haven't seen that one. I gotta watch that. I know I have that over there. I gotta watch that. Yeah, what a missed opportunity. Anyway, I think he would be a great Shredder.
Oh fuck yeah!
I think he would be fucking amazing.
Now, who did someone say Brad Dourif a moment ago? Or someone?
Yeah, I sort of pulled that out as a joke to segue us to this segment.
No, I mean I would have said Brad Dourif is Krang. I don't know how that could have worked, but it's everybody's favorite Krang.
Yeah, I think Willem Dafoe is Krang.
Oh, that's a good one.
Or
Willem
Christoph Waltz.
Christoph Waltz is Krang.
As Krang. Think about it.
I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to picture the opening scene to Inglourious Bastards. You are hiding Ninja Turtles under the sewers, aren't you?
But if you put like his like a creepy spin on it, I think he could do it.
Oh fuck! Yeah.
I really do. Willem Dafoe for sure. I know he's
fan casting for Ninja Turtles.
I know he's a little overexposed, like most people get or celebrities get, but Kevin Hart as fucking Baxter Stockman.
Mm, yeah.
I could see that. I could see that happening.
Maybe in a cartoon. I'm not sure about live action.
Cartoon, yeah. Or voice. I'll take a voice.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, who else? I thought I had someone there. I thought you were gonna suggest don't say Pedro Pascal as Casey Jones or something. Oh
No.
I wouldn't. No, it's like okay, that's enough.
Vern.
Go
You
away.
knew
He
the
can play
joke
Vern.
was floating there.
Who?
He can play Vern, the guy who
No.
fucking he could play Vern.
Ugh. You know what? At that point, it just bring back Will Arnett from the Michael Bay movies. I don't care.
Oh Lord.
I couldn't even stand Will Arnett in those movies, and that sucks because I like the guy.
Yeah, he was a little too cheesy with some of his lines, but again, I don't think that was his fault. I think that was, I don't know. I don't know if they trusted him to sort of,
No,
improv a little bit, but
it's a Nickelodeon movie. I'm not really expecting him to bring his A material.
well, right. But I mean, I want to chalk it up to writing. So
Yeah. Well, that's what it all boils. That's what it all boils down to.
yeah.
Yeah. But shit, I think I don't like who they got voicing Splinter in those movies though either. Fucking
Monk?
guy.
Monk,
Monk.
Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah, I'm not sure I liked him as Splinter very much.
Yeah. I mean, he was fine. He wasn't a highlight,
No,
but he was serviceable.
Just not my favorite. But
Yeah,
I think
I
the
agree.
CGI for him in those movies was just god awful. Like people criticize how the turtles looked in those movies, but it's like, have you looked at
Yeah.
Splinter?
It's like they didn't really give him a whole lot of attention.
That's true. If we're going to talk about the writing in those movies, I will admit, I actually didn't mind the whole like prior association they had with April, what with like them being like experiments of her father's and she kind of looked after them like pets. I know that kind of pisses off the purists of Turtles fans, but
You got to spice something up.
yeah, take it in an interesting new direction there. And I thought that was kind of interesting. Like, give these major players a bit more connective tissue. Like, she raised them like pets, and then she just let them go live in a storm drain for the next however long as time passed in that movie.
Quite a few years.
Yeah, but still, the part that still
15 years or something like that.
The part in that movie that still gets on my nerves is how they, like, Splinter just finds that ninjutsu book. It's like, I found the answer. It's like, that's why they learn ninjutsu. It's a bad book.
I mean,
how did they read the book? The book is in Japanese. But they don't speak Japanese.
So the way my mind is filling in the blanks here, because again, having not seen those, I could just hear and visualize Tony Shalhoub as Monk. Here's what happened, and then explaining how they got the powers that way. It's like, I could buy that.
Kinda.
You're not far off at all, actually. He does give a lot of exposition in those movies. So,
A little too much.
God, and Tony's good in like everything that I've seen him in. So for this to be like one where
Spy Kids.
Again, it's I chalk it up to writing because he just went in and just read lines. I think the in-suit actor was the Santa, the little partner Santa of John Belushi's character in Jingle All the Way. I think he was the Danny something Woodward or Wood.
Wait, wasn't that Jim Belushi? Wasn't John already?
Or Jim? John. Okay, yeah, I think John was. Yeah, Jim Belushi. I'm sorry. Danny Woodward, I think is his name, or something like that. He was the in-suit performer. He probably would have been a better fit, but like his and Knoxville's performance, like Knoxville tried to like show emotion, but it just wasn't there. They should have. I mean, they should have stuck with the in-suit performer through both of them. They would have had the continuity, but he's there acting out with the three other guys. Like, why did you only voice one? I guess it's kind of like the originals. They had fucking Corey Feldman voice Donatello, so I don't know. It is what it is, I guess.
All right. That's it, boys. What would be cool? What did I say that'd be cool? Just gotta refresh my memory. Was it the Tony Todd voicing Shredder thing? You gotta refresh my memory.
Yeah, probably.
I have not been keeping up with the chat like I should.
Yeah, I think so.
Chris is asking favorite Turtles villain. I mean,
if not Rat King, I'd have to go Shredder.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I mean, despite what I said about him earlier, because he goes out pretty easily, but I get it.
Yeah,
he is like, well, he's arch nemesis to me. Like he's the Lord Zed to their Power Rangers.
Pretty much.
I mean, fuck, even again, back to those Bay films, his mask actually kind of reminds me of Lord Zed's face. So there is that.
Man, just it's got to be the Shredder regardless, just because every time they bring the Turtles back and reimagine them, like he always comes back looking cooler. Maybe there was a past version that was cooler than that, but the way they're able to reimagine him every time that he comes about, you can't pick anybody but Shredder, honestly.
That I can't argue with one bit.
Yeah.
Chris also says Jackie Chan was a great Splinter in Mutant Mayhem. That is true. That was a highlight for that movie for me.
Yeah, I'd say Jackie's great. Jackie Chan is fucking great.
It's Jackie Chan. How could you go wrong with Jackie Chan?
Yeah.
Hey, if we're gonna go there, let's go back to the past again, shall we? Can you imagine the Ninja Turtles in Jackie Chan Adventures? How about that? Huh?
Yeah, Jackie Chan Adventures.
There you go. That would have been awesome.
The Men in Black TV series.
I do remember that one.
That was a good one.
What's a movie that should have gotten an animated series that didn't?
Mystery Men.
Oh.
I can see that one being really good.
There was one.
As long as Hank Azaria is still voicing the Blue Raja.
Like there was one that I was thinking about, and it was back when we were talking about that like earlier, and I totally forgot what it was, but oh, son of a bitch.
There's one that could have gotten an animated series.
Oh, dude, that's a missed opportunity right there.
Oh yeah, Small Soldiers. Yeah.
You know what? Don't you just find this cover hilarious that they removed his gun? He's just going,
yeah.
What the fuck is he supposed to be doing?
He's just pointing. He's like, you.
I want you to join the Commando Elite.
That's what I always thought that was. Because, yeah, I didn't find out till later that obviously that they took out the gun.
Mm-hmm. I hope they don't screw up Shredder in the Mutant Mayhem sequel. Yeah, me neither, because, like, again, I had to fast forward through the credits. Like, is there some kind of tease? And that shot of Shredder, that was fucking badass.
Yeah.
Holly, that is everybody's favorite brain crying.
And Chris, Toxic Avenger, yeah. The Toxic Crusaders was a cartoon series for a while.
Even a bad movie got a pretty good animated series spinoff or sequel, and that was the Godzilla from '98. I like the animated show.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was like that. Oh, for sure. Tales from the Crypt got a cartoon. That was pretty fun. Well, Tales from the Hood should have gotten animated. I don't think they ever did, right? Tales from the Hood should have been a fucking animated series. Fucking
Doggy. Unless the doggy has a fucking suggestion for a cartoon.
yeah. Little Rascals, I think, would have been a cool. Did they do a cartoon?
I don't think so.
Okay, that would be a cool one.
There's definitely a lot you can do there.
Yeah.
Damn. The Addams
feel like-
Family cartoon, the promotionless zombie. I didn't realize the Addams Family even had a cartoon.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
another
yeah.
one that's had a few iterations of that,
Yeah.
like going all the way back. Looks like they started as a comic strip, I think, in the 30s.
Even the Mummy had a cartoon.
Oh yeah,
Remember that one? Yeah, the
I
Mummy
do
had a cartoon.
remember.
I
That
feel
was
like
that was weird.
I feel like From Dusk Till Dawn could have an interesting cartoon.
That'd be a good one. That'd be a real good one, actually.
Like that.
That would have been on fucking Adult Swim or something.
House, the movie House could have spawned one.
Dude.
They could have spawned one for sure.
And speaking of, didn't Spawn have a cartoon itself?
Yeah, on HBO way back in the day.
Oh yeah, better than the movie.
I still enjoy the movie. At least, I mean, the director's cut is pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's entertaining, but it's entertaining for the wrong reasons, if you ask me.
Yeah,
I remember watching something. I don't remember what movie it was, but I remember one of the previews on that tape was for Spawn. It said Spawn rated PG-13 or the R-rated director's cut, and that was like my introduction to director's cut. But that's about all I know about the Spawn movie.
Yeah, I'm not sure even if I've seen both versions at this point. But, it just occurred to me that there was another Ninja Turtles cartoon we didn't touch on, but it doesn't really matter because I never watched it. And it was, I think it was like after the Bay films, and a lot of fans didn't like it because the animation was just so bad and how they butchered the Turtles designs. Like, it seemed reminiscent of the Bay films, but oh boy, it just looked rough. I don't even know what to say about it. But
it's not the one it's not the one where they looked like the Teen Titans Go, was it?
Yeah, that is the one. That is the one I'm thinking of, I believe. I don't know why the fuck that even got made. Because as far as I know, nobody responded very positively to that. Every time I saw a post about it, it was always like angry reactions. It's like, is it that bad? I mean, I never tuned into it, but damn.
That's your boy's Reanimator
cartoon. Ooh, that
could be fun.
Oh yeah. That I'm trying to picture that now, actually. Just get Jeffrey Combs to do the voice. I'm in. Otherwise, don't do it. Jeez, just endless possibilities of so many great IPs that you could turn into a fucking cartoon. But the only problem is they don't make cartoons like they used to. Hence why we've been gushing over that kind of stuff tonight. I mean, like I said, animation just doesn't feel very hand drawn anymore. It doesn't have that grit. Like someone just animated a bunch of really cool stuff with a pencil or some shit. Now it's all done on a computer, and the magic of animation just doesn't feel.
Doesn't have the charm anymore.
No, McDonald's.
Oh, I didn't mean to show that off. I was just trying to place it over here.
I
didn't have a spot to put it down.
I smell it through the screen, man.
You could smell that all the way from there.
Yeah, I don't do pizza all that often. I only eat pizza because I work there. But I'm so sick of pizza. Or else I would be having pizza, but I'm fucking so sick of pizza.
Damn.
I mean, he brought a turkey pizza to Thanksgiving one time. I shit you not.
A turkey pizza.
A turkey pizza.
Like slices of turkey served on top of a regular pizza pie.
Pizza with gravy as a sauce.
What the fuck?
Okay, that.
Yeah.
There's just some things you don't fucking do with a pizza. Right?
Yeah.
Besides putting pineapple on it, you don't fuck.
No.
Yeah,
Down here we do that.
Oh,
Amen, brother.
I'm the only one in my house who won't eat Hawaiian pizza. So, I still find it funny that between those of us here that had pizza, no, that's not the one I was referring to. Hey, YTV, that's my Nickelodeon up here, eh? But
that
no,
one I remember being bizarre looking.
Yeah, that's not quite the one I was talking about. Like I said, I think it succeeded in the Michael Bay films. But like I was saying, though, I find it hilarious that we have a fucking Domino's product placement on the thumbnail, and not one of us had Domino's.
They're all right.
Well, they're my go-to, but I ended up getting Pizza Hut because I was... Oh, that was weird. I had Pizza Hut.
The because is what we missed out on there.
Because I was going for a red theme on Saturday. Like if you saw me dressed like the Red Ranger there, I was doing a little convention sort of thing there. So, well, Pizza Hut's color is red, so I'm going to go there. Plus, it was on my way home from the theater after I just saw the new Naked Gun movie.
There you go.
I actually quite liked it. I was laughing pretty good with this one because I needed that laugh. Let me tell you, because comedies they're not making them like they used to, and people were responding positively to this one. It's like I gotta check this one out, and yeah, I dug it quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. So, bitch.
Chad saw it, right? You saw the new Naked Gun?
No, I have not yet.
Oh.
I want to, though, but I have not seen it.
Your old pal from Dangertainment's in that one.
Yeah, I saw him in the previews, so that's great.
You
gotta admit, Freddy's a fun character.
I hate to agree, but yeah.
He's a fun character. He might be a shit character, but he's a fun character. I can have fun with Freddy.
Well, let's see what Chris has was lame. I can see why fans didn't like that.
They could have kept it the original fucking song, and it would have been 10 times better.
Yeah, when you're covering a theme song to a popular IP, I think you're really shooting yourself in the foot there. Like, remember when they had Fall Out Boy do Ghostbusters for that 2016 movie? And it was just the worst thing ever.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oof. Like,
movie was great. The song was bad.
The movie was anything but great.
Oh, no. Wait. Okay, never mind. I'm not that one. I'm sorry.
No, I was talking about the ladies reboot.
Oh, yeah, no. I forgot Afterlife was newer than that.
Yeah. No.
My bad.
I liked Afterlife, but
yeah, Afterlife was great. And then they fucked up the other one.
Yeah, quite a bit. Oh,
here we go.
Multiple SWAT units responding to hostage situation.
Hey, little girl, stop! What do you want, little one? Your ass.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Who are you?
Frank Drebin, Police Squad. The new version.
That's the sound of the police.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey, Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
Sound of the police.
Oh God, that was a good movie. I found it to be quite faithful to what to expect from a Naked Gun movie. So walked out feeling pretty good about that one.
Hell yeah, I gotta see that.
Yeah, seeing how me and Chad are usually the ones who are always late to the new releases, we'll probably share our thoughts like 2 live shows from now.
Yeah, probably. Maybe by then.
If it's all the same, I still haven't seen The Conjuring 4 yet. So take that as you will.
I didn't know that was out already.
Yeah, it's out. I don't know if I even care to see Strangers Chapter 2.
And I got like
anybody?
No.
I got 10, maybe 15 minutes into Chapter 1 before I was like, no.
It was so bad. It was so fucking horrible. Like, what the fuck? Like, anyway.
So I'm content with it, with the 2 films.
Yeah.
Yes, Hatchet Boys, I am Canadian. I am the Canadian of the group here. Hey.
Mm-hmm. The first message there, how do you know you're from Canada, Danner? I don't know. It almost looks like he's setting up like the greatest joke. I don't know if it was just a typo there the first time.
I mean, yeah, I know my head does not move like Terrence and Phillip. Hey,
it does. He hides it with the beard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chris, at least Chapter 1 made you feel something.
Yeah, mad.
I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel a damn thing from it.
Yeah, I guess. But
I would have loved to feel anger about it.
Look, I'll watch Chapter 2 for free somewhere down the line, just because I'm more curious than anything, because we got the remake part out of the way. So what are you gonna do next? That's the only reason I'm gonna go in with a little bit of an open mind on this one. I'm still not expecting anything. If it's total shit, I'll be like, yeah, I'm not surprised. But, we'll see.
Morbid curiosity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but what did it do to the cat?
You're right. True. I heard it's slightly a step up from Chapter 1, but I'm like, well, that ain't saying shit. But that's good to know, at least.
Well, that's like, I Know What You Did Last Summer. You guys have seen it, right? Maybe not.
Yeah, I have fun with it. I know there's people that
I haven't seen it either.
Okay.
I haven't seen it either, but from what I've heard and what I've mustered, if what I think happens is true, which I think it is,
okay,
fucking stupid.
Oh boy.
I get it. I don't want to say anything for those who haven't seen it yet. In fact, not to shameless plug here, but I did do a whole video talking about my thoughts on it, because I had a lot of thoughts on it, both good and negative. And I kind of talk about it in there. I like it. So,
well, I mean, I want to see it, but at the same time, I'm just not in a hurry to see it. So
I don't blame you.
Hey, what are you waiting for, huh?
Fuck off. That was good. That was good, Danner. That was good.
You walked right into that one.
I did. Are you wearing your brown pants?
No. I'm wearing my black shorts because
okay.
Here for some reason.
Damn, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, fuck.
I don't know. Well, sorry that first hour was pretty rough, and I missed all the fucking Turtles discussion and all that shit, but it seems to be smoothing out a little bit now, so we'll see.
Did it get your shell of approval?
I could, honestly, I was cutting in and out. I only heard like half of it, because I'm trying to because I had it up on my phone while I'm trying to get in and out of backstage and stuff. So I'll go back and watch the replay later. I'm sure it was a great conversation, but I had so much turtle shit to say, but that's fine. I got to show off the VHSs a little bit. We got to look at the cartoons a little bit. Not how I envisioned the show, but that's okay. Shit happens.
Not at all.
Yeah.
You know, dude, I completely lost my. I got so mad, I lost my appetite. I went to go put my pizza back in the fridge.
Oh man.
I was like, damn. I did have a piece though. You just didn't see it on camera, but it's fine. I was shell shocked. Did you all see him? No, and honestly, I don't really have interest in that one. That's the one with Marlon Wayans.
No. Oh, you're not
Yeah.
referring to the Finnish goth band.
That's where I was thinking too on that.
Yeah.
Well, I still think the show was fun, all things considered.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys had a good time. I was mad the whole time, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was. I know it would have been better with you here, but you know,
is what
there
it
was the
is.
age-old saying in showbiz: the show must go on.
Yeah.
Let me put you this way: it's like when Paul Stanley had a heart attack or something just before Kiss was about to go live. And then Gene Simmons had to come out on stage to explain the situation in the crowd, and he said the show must go on. So, yeah, in this case, you're Paul Stanley.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
But if anything, Chad was the one slacking because he didn't have a mask and he did.
I know I didn't have a mask. I didn't
McDonald's.
have pizza. I'm like, bro, you knew about this ahead
McDonald's.
of time.
No, I know. But I like I said, I can't
That's
do
all
pizza.
good.
I can't do
giving you
pizza,
shit.
and I couldn't find a mask. So,
I mean, to be fair, it's not out
No,
of character for you.
well, no, that's very true. I just came as, you know,
The
Casey.
chop off.
Oh yeah.
He made up for it. He more than made up for it.
To be fair, there were times for Creeping It Real also that, you know, Chris and Destiny went full on makeup, and I
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that I don't blame you for. That the makeup was more of Destiny's thing. I kind of jumped in on it from time to time, but yeah, no, I don't blame you. Like, I ain't putting nothing on my.
like.
fucking
I think it was. I think it was.
I know we did a Rob Zombie show.
Rob-
where I
Rob
was in
Zombie,
Spalding
yeah.
makeup. Yeah.
You were in Spalding, and she was in some. I
Otis.
think she was
Otis in
yeah,
Corpses. Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's damn. Yeah, that's a fucking flashback.
That was a long time ago.
Wow, it doesn't feel that long ago, but I guess it is.
I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Dude, it was like 2020 when me and James jumped in on fucking what is it? What was it called? Stream Masters or Stream Warriors? What was it called?
Stream Demons.
Stream Demons. There you go. Stream Warriors is the second thing they tried to do.
Yeah.
Late
Yeah.
2020 there.
Yep.
Filthy.
We
I
did
remember.
like what? And like 6 episodes of that, I think.
I think so, and like Matt had the worst attendance.
Yeah.
If I remember
yeah.
correctly.
Because it was like a once a month type deal. Like we were all doing our
Yeah.
own stuff, and then we all got together like once a month. And I think we
Yeah.
did 6 episodes.
And he was like never there.
I think he was there for like 3 of them total. So like
I
half
think
of them.
so.
Half,
Yeah. But yeah, that was a fun stream. I wonder if it's still up on Nike's channel.
I don't know because I know he's doing the whole Backtrack Cinema thing now. So I don't know.
Yeah.
if he has old
So
stuff
I was
up.
talking to him not too long ago, and he said all that stuff is gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
I
some
get it.
fun moments on that one.
I did a lot of the same things when I'm kind of doing construction over here on this channel. There's a lot of the great old stuff that I just had to get rid of because it just
yeah.
didn't fit with what we're doing now.
Yeah. I wish we still had some Creeping It Real though.
Yeah, I know.
I'd like to rewatch those.
I could have saved a couple of them ahead of time, but I didn't.
See,
We had some good ones.
We have the
Oh, yeah.
memories, you know.
Yeah.
What could have been
They're
cool
all
with that?
they're all up
would be
here.
Like,
Yeah.
like you could have done like made an archive channel, like a channel just for like the back.
I thought
catalog.
about it.
Didn't fit,
That would have
but-
been cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at that point, we're just shitting in the sand now, guys.
I mean,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I could see it now. There could be the archive channel, and I make my first appearance, and the first thing you do is bring in that fucking burrow or whatever that giraffe's name was.
Oh, yeah. I have that video still somewhere. It's not on here, but I have it somewhere.
Oh boy. Yeah, favorite animal, my ass. You lied to those. You lied to those zookeepers.
I did. Guilty as charged.
Dan, do you
But that was
remember I
so
was
nice
on your
and polite
channel for
about it.
something,
Yeah.
and we were saying goodbye, and you told me to give you a hot take, and I said John Carpenter's overrated, and you were just like, "What?" And I was like, "Yep, bye."
Vaguely, like what? So this was like within the last 4 years, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, there's a good chance. There's a good chance I was probably pretty sauced.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
I was too, though.
my reaction could have been like something that I don't want it to be, like, oh, you fucking bastard, you.
No, it wasn't that. You're just more shocked than anything
Shell
else.
shocked.
Yeah.
Shell shocked. Oh man.
Oh, speaking of, anyone a fan of that song?
Not really.
Yeah, I was gonna say, good lord.
I do want to ask you guys. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you guys talked about this or not. If you did, I missed it. Which song do you prefer? Do you prefer the Ninja Rap or Turtle Power from the first one? For me, it's Turtle Power. As fun as the Ninja Rap is, I think Turtle Power is just the better song all around.
That is a great song, but I have to go with Ninja Rap.
Yeah,
that's a tough one, man. Like, a lot of time
that one just gets me going more than Turtle Power. But Turtle
it's
Power.
Funny.
Is
I
great.
was watching Secret of the Ooze earlier because I hadn't watched it in a long time. I just watched the first one like a couple weeks ago, and when I got to that scene, I was kind of into it. I was pretty into it.
Oh yeah.
Like where Turtle,
Oh yeah.
where the Ninja Rap really wins for me is the visual, like where you see David Warner just fucking dance. Like for that alone, it's like, yeah maybe.
That whole scene though, when they're fighting into the crowd, they get thrown through the wall, and everyone's just like, "What's going on?" And like,
I love that dude. That dude's comments like every time something bizarre happens in that scene. Would you look at those costumes? I love this place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I did say Go Ninja Go was better than Ice Ice Baby.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So I'll call that Vanilla Ice's one hit wonder.
The one thing that kind of irks me about Turtle Power is the lyric that goes, "Raph is the leader of the group." I'm like, look, he's my favorite turtle, but no, he's not. What are you doing?
He's the muscle. He's the muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I feel like
It's like the one part of it that I'm like, okay, that kind of irks me a little.
I mean, if that movie was the basis for the song, though, the movie almost didn't make it clear enough. And
sure,
if you're only given
it is more Raph focused than it is Leo focused for sure.
But yeah, no, I totally get that complaint there, because that does kind of get me too. It's like,
yeah,
you were here, you were here, and then just a quick drop, and then it's back to good.
Yeah.
For 15 years, we have lived here.
That was good. That was good.
I just wanted my chance to do it tonight because I didn't have a chance to do it earlier.
Can you do a shredder?
Well,
not really.
Wasn't he human in the cartoon at first, and then he was changed into a rat?
Oh, Splinter?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Is that a thing, or am I just imagining that?
I remember I was talking with someone recently, or someone was telling me about it, or maybe I was watching someone talk about it.
Yeah, because I think that, yeah.
Like, he was I forget his first name, but he was the Yoshi guy. Mm-hmm. And instead in the movie,
Matayoshi?
Yeah.
Matayoshi.
Like he was him, but turned into a rat. But in the movie, he was his pet rat.
He was already he was a pet rat. It's like, no, he wasn't.
Yeah.
No,
I will finish what I started with your ear.
Yeah, see, like, I remember when I was a kid, the way I used to try to do the Shredder voice is like, oh, fuck it. So I would do a Darth Vader impression.
It does feel very Darth Vader, especially like when he first comes out and you see that silhouette and you got the long cape
Yeah.
coming out. It's such a great like intro to the character.
I would do like a. I guess the best way to say is I would do Darth Vader, but make it more ethnic.
Yeah.
Which is a terrible way to describe it, but that's basically what it is. Like, Rook.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
So how do we feel about Danny in the first movie? Do we like Danny? Is he an annoying little shit? Like, where do you guys kind of stand with him?
He's flawed, but somewhat relatable.
Yeah.
I don't think he's that bad.
I like him for the most part.
On the whole,
Yeah, typical teen in the 90s.
Yep.
Late
I
80s,
think-
whatever.
I think when you hit a certain age, like the way you relate to the character changes.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like at this point in our lives, I can't speak for you guys, but you almost want to smack him on the back of the head now, where in the last.
But yet, at his age, I would probably do similar type of shit. I'm not gonna lie.
And in the last 15 years ago, if we were watching this, we'd probably be like, "Yeah, man, Danny, why didn't you
regular or
capitalize?"
menthol? Yeah, exactly.
It's like, why didn't you capitalize on this lifestyle? Why'd you go back to your dad like a bitch, bro? But now, 15 years later, it's like, God damn, Dan, Dan.
Danny.
He's like, Dad, it's Dan. Dan.
Damn.
Speaking from experience.
No, Danny is a character that I was able to relate to on a few more levels, just nomenclature-wise,
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that first movie's super fucking emotional, though.
It is, yeah. Dude, I love it. I still think it's the best. I still think it's the best Turtles movie for sure.
Oh, easily.
The first live action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
So I'd imagine if we did if we were to rank the original films, just the first three, we'd probably have a pretty uniformed ranking then.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. They just a steady decline, I guess. I mean, I like Secret of the Ooze just enough.
I'd say going from 2 to 3 is a pretty fucking steep decline.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean,
2's got its problems. 2's like it's definitely more cheesy for sure, but there's kind of still has that charm to it a little bit.
Yeah,
3,
it's a little bit
that's
more
not there.
geared towards kids.
The second one just oozes charm.
ha.
I have a pretty okay time with the third one.
He made that funny.
Yeah.
He made another funny.
I don't mind the April either in part 2. I think she's the same April in part 3 too, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I haven't watched part 3 in a long time, so I'm not really
Yeah. I think
Tanner just watched part 3. It's the same April from Secret of the Ooze, right?
I mean, that was last weekend. I think it was.
Already forgot.
Because it was Judith from that's her name, Judith Hogue, I think her name is, from fucking Halloween Town.
Mm-hmm.
She was the original fucking April, and she came back in.
She's great
in Bay's one as a. What was she, like a reporter or something?
I think so. Yeah.
She's the same chick in 2 and 3.
Okay.
No, just the first one.
Well, I mean, 2 and 3 was the same April.
Yeah, 2 and 3 was the same chick, but yeah.
Okay. He was clarifying. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But, yeah, I really like that chick playing April. Paige Turco. I already forgot her name. Paige Turco, I think.
Yep, Paige Turco.
I think she did a good job. I mean, Judith will always be my live action, but again, that's the one I grew up with more. And I think she was just better for the part, especially for the tone of that particular movie, because it is a little bit darker and grittier. Got a lot of Batman '89 vibes from it in terms of that tone.
Dude,
so what's up?
Speaking of that, Friday at work, fucking Batman 89 and Batman Returns were on TV back to back. It was
fuck yeah.
fucking awesome.
I think they just did like a special re-release in theaters, or
Yep.
they're doing one, something.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
that would have
just
been
did
so
that.
great to go, but I didn't have a chance to.
Yeah. I think Scream's next year, right?
I think
Isn't
so.
Scream 30 next year?
I think so. I did go see the first one in theaters before 5 came out, so that was cool.
Yeah.
The local theater here is actually going to be doing the Nolan trilogy, I think, next
Hell
month.
yeah.
Ooh.
So there is
Our-
that.
Our drive-in just did Twister and Twisters back to back, like a
That's
couple
cool.
weeks ago.
Nice.
That's cool.
Which again, Twister, the whole drive-in scene. Imagine watching Twister at the fucking drive-in when you get to the drive-in scene.
Yeah.
I feel like
That would have been so cool.
that just sounds like watching Jaws on the water, which like just one of those experiences. Like, what kind of sick fuck decided this was a good idea? You know?
You call it sick fuck. I call him a genius.
Yeah,
You
like
know.
watching Friday at camp or something.
Yeah.
How they do every once in a while. They do it at Cap, the one that they Nobo Bosco or Nobo Bosky or something like that. They do that like every couple years.
The OG camp, huh?
Mm-hmm. You all say favorite version of the cartoon yet?
I think we're all in agreement this one.
Yeah, I think it's
I
87.
don't think any of us have different answers.
03.
Unanimous.
Oh, 03, yeah. Which is this one, right? I think
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
love
that one wasn't bad. That one wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
That one was solid, actually. I
Yeah,
kinda
that one-
like that one.
That one has
Right.
aged pretty well, actually.
Like
Yeah.
I think being the youngest here, like that one.
Yeah, that was probably like your era.
like I was at
yeah.
the age where I was like right there at the target audience for it.
Fair
You know,
enough.
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
guys were probably at that point where you're moving on to other stuff already, but I was still like, yeah, no, I got time. I got time.
Not
got-
this one.
We got scorned by the fucking
No.
Next Generation. I was gonna say we got scorned by that shit. Dude, I was so excited for that show. Fuck.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I don't know.
But hey, they teamed up with the Power Rangers. That
Yeah,
was something.
Yeah.
there's an animated movie, Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I haven't watched it yet, so if anyone here or in the chat has watched it, is it any good? Is it worth watching, or is it kind of
I've
just a
not
waste of
seen it.
time? I do have it. I just haven't sat down and actually watched it. But
Yeah. There might be enough curiosity for me to check that one out, though.
are you guys excited for the sequel to Mutant Mayhem?
I hope so. I mean, like I said, I just thought the movie was just okay. Like, I don't know. I wasn't as invested in the Turtles as I wanted to be, but I do
think it's
love the
because they're
animation.
like from this generation. I think that was kind of the
That-
turn off there a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, but like the animation's really fun. I love the villains and the inclusion of so many different characters like Mondo and
Yeah.
like all these different like crazy characters that they just threw into this one. Hell yeah,
Ooh.
dude. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
It's the only
So
one I
sick.
have left, but yeah, fucking Book 21, May 1989, $1.75, $2.50 in Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, it always costs more up here. Well, that's a crock of shit.
Yeah, it was weird to see them in high school. Like I have fun with the movie. I think it's a good time, but yeah, it's not perfect. I got some issues with it. But I am excited for the sequel because they are bringing in Shredder, and that little teaser that we do see looks pretty sick. So I'm excited to see first off who they're gonna cast. Because Ice Cube was having the time of his life playing Superfly. So I'm
Yeah.
curious to see who they're gonna get to be the intimidating.
Has
Shredder.
anyone watched his War of the Worlds movie?
No, I heard it was a piece of
No.
shit. I was like, I'm good on that.
I
I got other
think I
shit to
want
watch.
to.
think we should do a watch along.
You think we should? Should we get like really high? And
I think
watch
we
the
should
freaking
do
War of
it
the
and
Worlds?
just tear it the fuck apart.
Sounds like a good time to me.
I feel so bad for Ice. I hope he does another Friday movie after this because oh man. This feels like The Room of horror movies
Hey,
or sci-fi.
hey! Leave the room out of this. all right?
Oh boy.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's going to be yeah, like Ben says, it's so bad it's good territory. It's so bad that you just because the entertainment value. If you can laugh your ass off, I mean,
true.
you know.
Like I said, I
think we
love
should
the
do
room.
that.
I think that piece of shit cinematic
Oh,
masterpiece.
hi, Mark. Yeah,
Oh, hi,
fuck.
Mark. Anyway, how's your sex life?
Thank you, or whatever.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Hi, doggy.
Get out.
Oh.
You're my favorite customer. Thanks.
Hi,
What?
doggy.
Who talks like that?
Oh, hello, doggy.
Hello, doggy. I don't know. Do I have any clips from the room ready? I don't think I do. I do not.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, I mostly know the room from the Disaster Artist, and
Which is a really good movie, actually.
That was. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Franco brothers were really knocking out the park there.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, I will always support Dave, but fucking James can go fuck himself.
Fair enough. I get it.
James Franco is a fucking idiot.
Yeah. I'm not going to argue with that.
that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I think it was like the man with the funny laugh was saying something about that.
Mm.
Oh. Hello.
Look at that fuck.
Dude. That is some fucking nice line work there.
Right.
Yeah.
I have nothing else left to say. Pretty much all the
Yeah.
thoughts I had kind of went out the window pretty early on in the show because I was dealing with all that shit. But did you guys have anything else you wanted to talk about, point out, anything like that?
I mean, I don't really have anything. Oh.
Let me put you.
I'm just showing art over here. Yeah, I'm just showing art as we're going. I can't believe I forgot to show this.
There you go.
That was cool.
That's sick.
Oh yeah.
Like fuck. I mean, that animation is just amazing.
Yeah.
These and the Judge Dredd comics were fucking pretty great. I mean, it's not color, it's black and white, but it's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of black and white, do we think the last Ronin movie is going to be black and white, or are they going to do it in color?
I would like it to be black and white.
I would like it to be black and white too. I think that would be a great stylistic choice.
Yeah.
I will agree because I feel like we need more black and white cinema.
Yeah.
Just from an artistic perspective at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they did release Godzilla -1 in black and white as well, and actually,
yeah, they did the last couple Mad Max in black and white as well too. They had a black and white version of. Hell yeah, dude, that's a great shot.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Fuck, damn.
Logan also had a black and white version. I remember that.
Oh yeah,
which
wasn't it like
worked
too
out
bloody
really
or something?
well.
Wasn't it too bloody or something? They had to go black and white.
No, it's the same movie. They just wanted to give like that noir kind of look to it, so they did like an alternate black and white cut of it.
Oh,
it's just it's an optional thing that you can go and pick if you want.
On Logan?
Oh,
and I think the last couple Mad Max movies did it too.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if we got nothing else, let's go ahead and wrap it up again. Sorry, I wasn't a part of the fun stuff at the top of the show. The first hour there, it was pretty rough, but
it's all good,
Uncle
buddy.
Filthy, what do you got going on? What are you working on?
Oh, well, I hope that I can get back to doing stuff in here. I gotta finish up the Nightmare stuff. I don't really have the deadline now because I slacked and let it pass by. So, so I could just continue the Elm Street Revisited at my leisure. Get back to talking about the Kiss albums. Rock and Roll Over, I think, is the next one I got to do. I think Destroyer was the last one I did.
I'm pretty sure it was, yes.
Yeah, so yeah.
I've been watching.
Well, thank you. The next things to look forward to at the Media Hub are going to be Wes Craven's New Nightmare Revisited and Rock and Roll Over.
Oh, yeah. Sergeant Shetty?
That's me. Let's see. Friday, we're going to be we decided to postpone the Scream watch along still next time, whenever that may be, because we got other stuff in the writing department for our little fan fiction that you see in our live streams. So we're going to actually be doing a Predator watch party series leading up to the new movie Badlands. So this Friday, we're going to be watching the original Predator. We're only going to be watching the first movie, Predator 2, Predators, and the AVP films. We're not doing the... we're not going to...
Come on.
No.
Come on.
I have a feeling he's throwing that other one in the fucking dumpster.
You know what? I can find enjoyment from it.
We've already done a dumpster episode for this one,
yeah,
so it doesn't need to just fuck that.
I do like the Loonies. I like the team. Not completely. I'm not saying I like them completely, but I do get some enjoyment from them.
I don't. It's like watching the college Dubros of Ghostbusters 2016. That's what it's like for me. So it's for me, it's insufferably bad for me.
I do wish Alfie Allen had a bigger role. I kind of wish he lasted a little bit longer, but you know.
And does the Predator's mama chop the Loonies into itty bitty pieces, my friend?
Big Predator can go fuck itself.
Yeah, that was a little too much, but
that's all I've got. Like I said, Alien versus Predator was the last one I saw out of either franchise. So
I saw Prometheus. I have not seen Covenant. In terms of Alien, Predator
Covenant wasn't great.
I think I'm like 2 or 3 behind on Predator.
But wasn't bad. Predators. I mean, yeah, you know, Predators is pretty good for what they tried to do with it. I did enjoy that. And part 2, sometimes that rivals part 1 for me. As much as I love part 1,
part 2 is fun.
I just something about that. Danny Glover, Bill Paxton, fucking
candy.
And of course, I mean, there's just something about the New York setting, or not New York, it was LA, but just something about a big city, you know, atmosphere like New York or LA. But yeah, LA. This one was LA. I don't know, just something about the city setting just gets me every time. I don't know why.
That's why Die Hard 3 is my favorite one. Like, as much as I love Die Hard,
exactly.
1, but Die Hard, there's something about Die Hard 3. Him and Sam Jackson going around the whole fucking city. It's just, it's entertaining as hell.
And that scene where they explain to him who Simon is, when you're in the van, and they show, you know,
Hans Gruber's
Hans falling, and you just see like the color leave fucking Bruce Willis's face. He's just like, oh shit.
He's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
you know,
I just have a headache, a really bad headache, okay?
You know what's a real testament, too, to how fucking great Die Hard 3 is that it wasn't even written as a Die Hard film.
No.
I know, right?
That's like a lot of movies back then, though. A lot of movies started as something else or something completely different, and then they're like, you know what? Let's make this a fucking Sylvester Stallone movie or a fucking Arnold movie, or, you know, like this. Make it a Die Hard movie. I think the same thing with Under Siege. Like, the only 2 good movies, that and Executive Decision when he died in like the first 15 minutes, the only good movie that Steven Seagal has ever fucking done. But I think that's what happened. The second one was something else, and they're like, "Oh, we'll just make it Under Siege 2. Fuck it."
So the point is, when you go out of your way to consciously make a Steven Seagal movie, it's going to be shit.
Well, Pretty much. Dude plays fucking a cop in every fucking movie, and he doesn't do shit. Anyway. Fuck. It's like the last fucking 10. I know that's an exaggeration, but it's the last few fucking Hellraiser movies. Before the reboot, most of those started completely fucking different movies, and then they're like, you know what this movie needs? The puzzle box and fucking Pinhead. It's like, why?
Yeah,
like what?
Like 5 through 8, I think were that.
I think
Oh,
definitely.
no.
What was it, Inferno or whatever it was? Oh
Yeah.
Hang on. We gotta watch this.
So a little bit of context here to set up this clip that we are about to watch. You guys know the Onion news, right? How it's all satire and parody and all that stuff. They did an Onion movie like back in 2008, where it's just a bunch of random sketches that's kind of interwoven with like a wraparound story at the Onion news desk and shit. One of the bits in the Onion movie is a fake movie trailer for a Steven Seagal movie called Cock Puncher. We are about to watch the trailer for Steven Seagal's Cock Puncher. Are you guys ready?
That's hilarious.
All right, let's go.
In a world without justice, where the strong prey on the weak, one man must face the ultimate challenge.
Master, how did they defeat me? They used an ancient technique that strikes at the very core of a warrior's strength. This attack, there is no defense. Master, will you teach me? You are not yet ready, my son. I'm ready, Master. No, you are not. You have much to learn.
What the fuck?
You, my young pupil, shall become a cock puncher.
There he
From
is.
Global Tetrahedron Pictures, Steven Seagal is Cock Puncher. Cock Puncher.
I don't think you have the balls.
From
Okay.
I don't think you have the balls.
That's single-handedly the best thing he's ever done.
I fucking know. When you're like, oh, this might be the best thing Steven Seagal, I'm like, hold on a second.
Although the Under Siege movies are his best movies. He might not be great in it, but they are pretty enjoyable movies. And Executive Decision with John Leguizamo, fucking Kurt Russell, Oliver Platt, and Steven Seagal. Seagal doesn't last long. Spoiler or not, it's like 30 years old. Fuck it, I don't care.
It's fine. Yeah.
He died early in that fucking movie. Fuck him.
It might make it more watchable.
Oh, it does for sure.
I mean, it's got Kurt.
Oh, and Halle Berry.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Great movie.
All right, so Chad, what do you got coming up, buddy?
As far as I know, a trivia stream this next month on Goodreel sometime. Other than that, nothing.
So I got some stuff both coming on this channel and on the Jigsaw Files channel. On the Jigsaw Files side, which is the Saw dedicated channel, we got a couple more episodes of the podcast coming up, and we're gonna have a couple special guests. Both of them are involved in Saw 2 because we're celebrating 20 years of Saw 2 this year, so that's gonna be fun. Over here on this side, I was supposed to record a video tonight after we got done with the stream. Honestly, now I'm just not in the mood tonight. My mood, my motivation is just kind of gone for it. The plan was to have a video out on October 1st. It's 31 Halloween movie recommendations, both horror and like family-friendly type stuff. I am going to get that out within the first couple days of October. I'll probably record it either tonight or tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling then. But that's going to be it's going to be a two-parter, because there were so many great ones that I just didn't have a spot for. So I'm going to drop part 1 early in the month and then part 2 later in the month. So you'll get like 62 Halloween horror movie recommendations. And then I am gonna do in like the middle of the month somewhere a top 10 Goosebumps episodes video,
Ooh,
a
fuck
pre-recorded
yeah.
thing.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought that would be fun to do for spooky season.
Damn.
And then we're gonna try to do Hauntoberfest this year. We're gonna hop on here. We're gonna watch a bunch of old retro Halloween commercials like me and Dan did last year. Depending on if the internet wants to cooperate that night, that'll be at the end of the month. But we're gonna be doing that. But that's really it for me right now. Like I said, I'm trying to do more stuff. I'm trying to get like shorts content going and stuff like that. Get a few pre-recorded things out, and then like I said, I got some stuff on the Saw channel I got to do. So, I'm doing what I can when I can.
Hell yeah,
that's how it should be.
Mm-hmm.
But I got nothing else, fellas.
Me neither.
No, that was fun. Even though we didn't strictly stick with TMNT, but when do we ever stick to our fucking?
That's fine. Yeah, you know.
When do we ever stick
This is just us getting on here and talking shop, and sometimes we might have a topic.
No, but
sometimes we just might free ball it,
that's what makes this show great, because we can talk about one thing and then it branches off, like talking about Jason and talking about fucking Halloween because of the mask, you know. So that's what makes this fun.
Using that whole bit as a segue to get right back into the topic.
Yep,
exactly.
Oh
yeah. Dan suggesting Brad Dourif as the next Splinter.
Yeah.
So thank you, Dan.
Yeah, Skeet Ulrich doing the body acting and Brad doing
Yeah, as you guys are talking about Skeet, I was like, I gotta go pull up that clip. So
yeah,
good
that's
call.
funny.
Good call.
That is fucking funny. We finally found him.
Yeah.
We found
because
him
if you just
together.
try to Google the picture of him, you're really not gonna have too much luck there. Because I've tried. But I was like, surely it's on YouTube, and it was. So.
Yeah. Well, I found the picture, but it's a bad picture.
That's like what I'm saying. Like it's you can't really find much doing it.
Yeah, it was kind of like I was saying. Like you can Google it, but it's probably going to be some grainy ass lo-fi seeing him in the background.
Yeah. Ashton, what's up? You're about 2.5 hours late, bud.
We are people who are getting ready to go to bed, sir.
Yeah, we're getting ready to wrap up. Maybe I'll go eat some pizza like I was supposed to during the show, but
I think I'm gonna watch the fucking Ninja Turtle movies.
Today I watched Secret of the Ooze, and then I watched Mutant Mayhem before the
That
show.
or the cartoon, one or the other.
Yeah.
Oh, fun fact, there's a channel, you know how on fucking the Roku channel they have some like dedicated to just like Power Rangers and shit like that? Well, they have a TMNT channel that just shows the entire 87 cartoon from fucking front to back.
Hell yeah.
All day long, every day. And when it ends, it starts right back fucking over again.
Say, I know Tubi has a lot of those channels too. It's like a 24-hour channel. Just turn it on whenever.
Yeah.
Like I was watching fucking hours of Supermarket Sweep on fucking Tubi not too long ago.
Dude, Tubi has some throwbacks that no one else has. And
I know.
Like Tales of the Crypt, I think is still on there. And
that's pretty much what I go to Tubi for, is that old like retro like television.
Yeah.
Stuff.
And I mean, you got fucking commercials, but it kind of brings back the charm of watching it back in the day.
Exactly. Like I just don't like commercials when I'm watching movies. If it's a TV show, fine. I'm used to that. I have no problem.
Exactly. We grew up.
I just don't like commercials interrupting my movie watching.
Yeah, but we grew up on commercials for TV shows, so we're used to that shit.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's why I don't really have a problem with it.
I remember one point in the 90s there was they brought the X-Men and some other show. It was like a nightly block. Like they played it for an hour. And it would be X-Men and something else, because usually X-Men just played like after school or whatever,
Maybe it was Fantastic Four. Was it Fantastic Four? Because I think that came on afterwards.
I don't think it was another Marvel one. It was X-Men and something else. I can't remember what it was, but X-Men was my shit. Batman the Animated Series was my shit.
Yep. Spider-Man.
The Iron Man, Fantastic Four, Incredible Hulk. Those were okay.
They were fine.
Yeah, they were not bad, but Batman, X-Men, Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters. Those are my and Inspector Gadget and Doug and all that other shit. But those initial ones, I mean, Superman, I wasn't really into Superman. The show was okay, the cartoon was okay, But Batman the Animated Series, like what a fucking man.
Yeah.
And then Mask of the Phantasm that we got, and then Sub-Zero, the one with Mr. Freeze as the villain. I mean, fuck. Those were great.
Oh, yeah.
And Kevin Conroy. Oh man.
R.I.P.
That Sub-Zero Mr. Freeze one, that I wore that tape the fuck out.
Me too.
I ran a
Dude,
Mask of
I
Phantasm
had the
like almost
Batman
every week from
Beyond
the
movie. Do you
Blockbuster.
remember that? There was a VHS tape of Batman Beyond the movie, but it's really just like the first 2 episodes of the show kind of put together into one thing. But
Yeah, and then
I had that
then
on
we did
VHS.
Return of the Joker, right? Or that was
Yes.
Return of the Joker.
No. The Return of Joker was a different thing. I'll show
Was
you
different. Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember. But
that was an actual movie.
I even enjoyed Batman Beyond, to be honest.
I enjoyed Batman Beyond too.
It was great.
Didn't we get a Spider-Man 2020 or 2099 or Spider-Man
Spider-Man
Unlimited? Unlimited, yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Batman.
That was a great show too. That was almost on par with X-Men. X-Men was like with Batman right up there.
I liked X-Men Evolution. Do you remember that one? That one was
I
pretty
do,
solid,
yeah.
too.
Evolution was good.
That was my after school jam right there.
Yeah.
X-Men Evolution. Yeah.
That was more like a Saturday morning thing for me.
Yeah. Well, Well, I like. Oh, speaking of, I guess I can show some of these. Look at this shit. I know it's not turtles, but
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Mystique, Punisher, fucking
Carnage,
Random, Jean Grey, Deadpool. We had some cool shit back then. Whoever says we didn't can fuck off.
We should probably do a whole show dedicated to that. I feel like that's a Tales from the Misfits type of topic that we could talk about.
90s nostalgia.
Yeah, like animated shows from that. So yeah,
Oh,
here's
yeah, or
Batman
animated
Beyond
shows,
the
yeah.
movie. This was basically like the first 2 episodes kind of put together on like I had a VHS tape of that, and then this was.
Oh right.
Yeah, dude, I remember wanting to see that one.
Look at that. Coming exclusively to video and DVD October 31st, 2000.
That was a fun
25 years
movie.
old.
Dude.
Yeah, that was pretty good too.
Fuck 2000. Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, 99 and 2000, maybe 2001. That was like peak.
Mhm.
That was peak for me. I mean, fuck. What a time. And truly what a time to be alive.
Yeah.
Fuck. To be a kid at that time.
Yeah. Best opening theme song for a cartoon series. Oh man. I mean,
Batman.
you talked about Inspector Gadget because that tune is pretty catchy, but I wouldn't say it's the best.
I'd say Batman. Batman, X-Men, or Ninja Turtles.
Batman the Animated Series, yeah.
X-Men's definitely up there.
Yeah,
that theme's so good.
Even DuckTales. Even DuckTales.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, DuckTales had a good one.
I like Chip
That's
and
a great
Dale.
one. Yeah.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Yeah, that's pretty iconic.
I don't
Not
need
the
to
same
ever
way,
hear it
but
again. The thing
Are
that
you
really
ready, kids?
the thing that really pisses me off with it's not the opening, but it's the little
Angry Beavers. Real monsters.
Cat Dog.
Doug.
Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain. Dexter's Laboratory. Powerpuff Girls.
Dexter's
Rocket Power.
Johnny Bravo.
Rocket Power.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
This can go on and on. This is pretty bad. This is a
That's
bad
what I'm saying. We
idea.
need to do like a whole show.
This is
or
a
a
bad
whole
idea.
The
episode.
Pokemon theme song.
I mean, yeah, that's iconic.
Yeah, that,
That one's
Goosebumps.
that one's up there.
That's not
Goosebumps.
cartoon. That's not
Goosebumps.
cartoon.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'll allow it because it was on Fox Kids.
Fair enough, but yeah.
Just like Power Rangers, I'll allow it because it was on Fox Kids.
Yeah, and dude, like those first four or five fucking theme songs are just badass.
Oh man.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're gonna get on out of here. This was fun. Again, I
was.
wish I was able to have a little bit more fun with you guys, but it is what it is. But I hope you gentlemen had a good time. I hope everybody in the chat still had a good time, regardless. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be doing stuff. I'm gonna be a little behind than I wanted to be, but I will get a few things done for spooky season this year.
I can't believe it's already here.
I know, it's crazy. What are your guys' plans for spooky season? By the way, you guys doing anything fun?
I'm gonna give out candy to trick-or-treaters dressed up like I usually do.
I'll be spooking it real, baby.
Last year taught me not to plan ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a good one.
Dude,
That's a good one.
Dude, that was a fucking nut punch that I still feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You know, tis life, brother.
Mhm. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna get on out of here. Like I said, our next stream live will probably be at the end of October for our Hauntoberfest. We're gonna watch a bunch of retro Halloween commercials, so that should be a good time. Me and Dan had a great time doing that last year.
Yeah, I might pitch some extra ideas for that in the group chat after we get off here. Just I don't want to get any viewers' hopes up, just in case the ideas are like, no, let's not do that. So
yeah, no problem, man.
Gotcha.
All right.
It'll be everything Halloween.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think I got two guys that are gonna take us out of all this. So let me just turn it on over to them.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!